Hello and welcome back to day 3 of the 2025 Mario Speedrun Summit here in beautiful New York in beautiful Urban Arts headquarters. I am not Mr. Wah. Mr. Wah is supposed to be here. We can't find him. His hat is here.
Seek. It's hide and seek. You gotta find me.
I have to find. I know something must have gone wrong because he wouldn't leave without his hat here. Mr. Wah, where? Can you give me a hint? Where are you?
I'm in the Urban Arts headquarters.
You're in the Urban Arts headquarters. I mean, I'm wired here, so it would be a little hard for me to look. Is there a camera? Okay, the cameraman, I think, is looking for you. We're scanning the room. Warmer? No, that's me. Oh,
They found me!
oh God.
All right, I'm out.
Good.
Okay, I've been caught. Fair play.
Lasted a minute.
Yeah,
There we
full
go.
minute. No, best time ever. Let's go for
Best
it.
time ever. Hide and seek champion, Mr. Wah.
Let's
coming on
go.
in. How you doing,
Take that,
man?
Odyssey runners.
How
No, I'm doing good. It's good to be here. Oh, I should probably go over this side, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
To,
let's
you
go-
know,
let's go with that.
camera symmetry stuff that we've got going on.
Yeah.
So-
How you doing, man?
Oh, it's good. You know what?
How are the floors here? Are they dirty?
No, they're actually quite clean. They definitely work their
yeah, I
students to
think
the
you- I
bone.
think you cleaned them with your shirt a little bit. That's okay. That's all
Do you know what I found really funny actually about this week? One thing I found really funny this weekend actually.
Yeah.
We haven't actually had any time together on the couch.
No, I've missed you so.
Like normally, so for those that are watching that aren't aware, we normally do commentary for normally SM64.
Yeah, a lot of SM64.
So we've done Pace SM64 commentary for a couple of years now together.
Yeah.
So normally we work together.
Yeah.
This event they were like, so yeah, here's your schedule. You're going to be on these hours, and then it's going to swap over to you, and then
Yeah.
it's going to swap back, and
So it's one of us at all times, but never
Yeah.
together.
But basically, for anyone that's wondering, they're trying to get set up with all the server stuff for the online, for the hide and seek.
There's a lot of moving parts with that stuff, yeah, with all the Odyssey stuff. And it is going to be Odyssey. We're going to have the Odyssey with a little bit of a twist. There's some weird modes. I don't even remember half of them. I don't know if you do.
I do, yeah. But
You
we're just
do?
doing hide and seek. Because
We're
it
just
was meant to be a
doing
Talkatoo race. It's just a hide and seek showcase, and then I believe Kaizo mod individual
Do you
level
know what
for Dark
Talkatoo
Side.
is? Because I haven't had anyone explain it to me yet. And I wasn't going to
Yeah.
do the segment, so I didn't have to learn.
So, funnily enough, SmallAnt, are you able to hear me? Yeah, do you want to jump into the conversation with us as well? You can say no if you want. No, you can stay sat there, or you can do it from there. You can come to the couch if
Whatever
you
you
want.
want. Whatever you want.
I could be a voice in the sky.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Yes.
So, Talkatoo is basically this bird that appears in each level.
Yes.
And then how many moons can you...
You get 3 at a time.
There we go. So it
at a
gives
time.
you the location of 3 moons.
Not the location, the
names.
name.
The names. Okay.
So in a Talkatoo race, you can only get moons from Talkatoo bar. I think there's a couple of exceptions, isn't there?
Yeah, he gives you the name of 3 moons, and you have to get only the moons that are named. And if, like, once you get a moon, he'll give you 1 more moon. So you have to basically get moons 1 to 3 at a time, and then revisit them to get 3 more random moons. And it's just like a pseudo randomizer essentially
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
moons you need to get.
I like it because then there's like an improvisational quality to it a little bit.
Yes.
That's fun.
Well, you've also got like the pick and choose aspect because once you've got one, you can go back and get another. So if you've got
Yes.
3 moons and let's say one of those moons is a nut moon,
Yeah.
or seed moon, sorry, you can then not get it and then just focus on the other 2.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
just
yeah.
cycle those 2. So it takes one away from the pool of available moons, but
And a little bit of strategy there.
yeah, it's a bit of strategy when you go on from it.
That's fun. That's fun. What do you think of the mode? SmallAnt.
I think it's all right. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun to watch and mess around
I
with.
think he's being modest. Don't you
No, I
he's
think
being
every
modest?
race I've ever done against CJ and Talkatoo, I've lost. So
Well, maybe CJ's just
Maybe
really good.
CJ 's
As someone
just
that's
better.
watched most of those races,
he just really
it's
good?
more times than not, yeah, he's won.
Okay. Well, maybe you're better than you think. then.
CJ's the Talkatoo GOAT, unless he's going against Fur, in which case he's going to lose. Maybe Fur is the Talkatoo GOAT.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
actually.
So there can only be one goat. I think people forget what that G means sometimes.
Yeah.
They're like, we got a bunch of goats here. It's a veritable petting farm of goats, and it's like, no, you can have one goat.
Meh.
We are raising money for urban arts, believe it or not. $25,420 we're at. And we're going for $30,000 by the end of the day. This is the final day. We got a bunch of events still coming up and a bunch of incentives still. $50 puts you in the raffle for a Nintendo Switch 2. Any donation that amount or higher, if you select the incentive, you'll be put in that raffle. Pretty excited about that. Are you gonna get it at launch, Switch 2? You gonna pre-order?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I might wait a little bit too.
For me, it's one of them sort of things like, if I look at my Switch now, I'm trying to think of the games that I even play on my Switch.
Yeah.
I play Odyssey a little bit.
He's thinking.
No, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
I'd finished.
End of list.
That's the end of the list.
End
yeah.
of list. Yeah, I'm all about the launch titles like that. Yeah, like I'm waiting for the next Mario. We know it's coming. It's not going to be a launch title. We know it's coming, but Nintendo's keeping it under wraps per usual. So like maybe a year in, over under a year and a half after launch, I'm thinking. Something like that.
Yeah.
Summer
like-
26.
I mean, has everyone in the crowd or SmallAnt, have you guys pre-ordered your Switches yet?
You can pre-order them?
Oh wait, sorry guys, I forgot. I'm not American.
There are a couple of complications, which we won't get into too much.
So yeah, the country I'm from, we can pre-order our Switch 2s. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay.
Oh, I feel
Well,
like
the programmers have to pre-order. They have to. They got to stay up with the latest tech.
So selling Switch 2 pre-order, just $700, guys.
Yeah, they're going to be on eBay for twice as much immediately. Don't worry about that. But no, listen, you guys have been so generous with these donations. The sabotages in particular seem to move pretty fast. I think the last donation, Moop, $5. Thank you again. I'm sure they've already been thanked, but we're going to thank them one more time.
Again anyway.
I'm seeing a lot for those SmallAnt signed Mario Summit badges, by the way, there, Ant.
Really?
I'm seeing, I mean, it's anecdotal, right? But I see 3 or 4 right here
In fact,
on the most recent screen.
I can tell you how many people have gone for the SmallAnt badge.
How many?
So, 4.
You better remember to sign this, bud.
No, they're already signed.
They're
You already
signed,
did it?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Look, I know how to do my job.
Well, if we don't get it at the front, yeah, they might just
So
run off.
20 people have donated to try and get your signed
Oh, my
badge.
goodness.
Wow.
Let me take a look.
However, 25 people did donate to try and get Fur's badge. So
But you're second. You're second
Yeah.
place for the badges. That's
Fur's
pretty
more
good.
in demand. I get it.
That's okay.
I'm doing my best.
You're doing a great job. Man.
Yeah. I could always donate 5 more like anonymously
Oh, yeah. You could do
just to feel better. Just so the number's higher.
I will say that you kind of ruined it by telling me that. This is going out live,
So to be fair, in order of the amount of entrants, the Switch 2 obviously has the highest amount of entries.
naturally.
Then it's the Fur badge, and then it's the signed Shadow the Hedgehog print by Kurt
Yeah, people
Thornton.
really want that thing. Listen, we know Sonic fans are crazy, in a good sense. They are dedicated fans. Do not mess with Sonic
Look,
fans.
all I'm going to say about Sonic fans, and I feel safe saying this at a Mario event.
Yeah, fair.
So Pace, we had a Sonic block, and it was at the beginning of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say, and I'm sorry to say this, I have never seen so many unflushed toilets as when the Sonic people were there. Because as soon as they were gone, never had that issue the rest of the week.
I don't know this man. I don't know this man. I'm not part of this. I have no opinion. No opinion either way. I'm sure you're all lovely people. Yeah, I'm not a Sonic guy, but I understand it's a really dedicated fan base. And you do not want to be on the wrong side of them. You're a brave man.
No, I got very lucky at an event I was at where I got to meet Kirk Thornton. And I said, hey, look, there's this event coming up, and I'd
While
like
you're
to have
here.
something signed.
Yeah.
And he was charging like $40, $50 for like his autograph
Sure.
and stuff like this.
But for
And-
charity.
And he went, what's it for? And I explained what it was for, and he was like, here,
Boom.
have it.
Hey, there we go.
So,
there we
absolutely
go.
fantastic.
And he's probably just like, I hope this guy didn't just lie to me
Yeah.
to get a free autograph.
I've
Quick
seen,
thinking, man.
Do you know what? I've seen the funniest comment in response to my comment about Sonic fans.
Oh boy.
Sonic fans always got the runs.
Oh come
Oh, dear. But yeah, so
on. Just
what's your highlight of the weekend been so far?
ooh. Okay, this is a little schmaltzy. Okay, but it was talking to the kids from Urban Arts, 100%. I've wanted to do that since we started doing these events.
Yeah.
If any of you guys have watched GSA events for the last few years, you know that we're pretty much always partnering with Urban Arts. Almost every event is raising money for Urban Arts. When I did the first couple of those, I thought, okay, well, that's just who it is this time, and we'll do another event, it'll be someone else. And I'm like, it's Urban Arts, it's Urban Arts, it's Urban Arts. And it's this ongoing multi-year partnership. And we describe the programs,
Yep.
and it's great. Teaching underprivileged students the arts and science of game design, and they gave us a little information about the programs. They talked about how pragmatic it is. For their final project, they actually simulate a studio. There's a project head and an art person and a programming person, and they make a game.
But then we've also seen that it's not just then that they make the game, because
That's
of
right.
the showcases were
Yes,
some of the early on games.
we learned that yesterday. Is
Yeah.
that they'll make their own initially for like level 1, and then they'll kind of simulate the studio as they get a little further along into the program. But we've been talking about it for years, and that's great. But we didn't get to see anything until now. And first, we just get to see the space, which is great. It's a great space. It's bright. It's open. It seems collaborative. It seems like it was built to help people create things. But then we got to talk to the students about their games while Cheese was playing them. And, they're entry-level games. We're talking like 14, 15, 16-year-old kids making their first game ever. But they're also making all of it. right? That first game we saw was someone doing the art and
Yep.
the music. The music was great, by the way.
it was.
That background music was awesome. And it's just one person doing everything. And it was a very straightforward game, but this is like a teenager doing everything by themselves for the first time. And you're like,
Yep.
this is how it starts. So that conversation with those 3 students was absolutely,
Phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. It was the highlight of the event for me. Still some time to make
Yeah.
some new highlights, but I don't think we're
But
going
the
to top
username is
that.
Titty.
Sorry, what did I just hear?
Did you see what the solution was?
Oh yeah, sorry. No, it.
They're talking about titties over there.
They're interrupting our
We got it working,
heartfelt
but someone's username is a
conversation.
little suspicious.
A little sus. We
someone's
do have
sus.
some donations here. Oh, look at this. Bloomer, $5 says, being an art student myself, I got to donate to the cause. Also, got to get those numbers up, Smant. Thank you so much,
Yep.
Bloomer. And
Thank you.
$50 from Danger Almond. That is a tremendous username.
That
Tremendous.
is. Also,
But anyway, that was the highlight of mine. How about you?
I mean, for me, it was watching that happen, and I remember I had a
Your
little
highlight
tip-
was watching me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
that. Thank
exactly.
you.
It
Thank
always
you.
is.
That's great.
Because obviously, when we did our scheduling call, I was meant to be doing the showcase with the kids.
Yes.
And you said you wanted it. Now, and when I was sat there watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was with Milo. I was like, man, I'm so glad I saw this.
Oh, dude.
Like,
So when I saw that, Mr. Wall was very generous. I said, I will trade you any segment I'm scheduled for to interview these kids. Any segment. And you picked a good one. It hurt to give it up.
it
but
did. Yeah, Mario Maker 2 is something
Mario
we're both
Maker 2,
passionate
which
about,
was,
so.
one of the first games I ever commentated. So, but it was worth it, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do it. I
Oh.
had such a good time.
Little Mel, someone I know quite well, that I'm going to see next weekend, funnily enough. Hello, what is your favorite Mario game? Ubu.
Ooh, are we both being asked that?
Yeah, why not?
I actually have to think about this a little bit. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to
So
tough it out here?
in my 3 in order is Mario Maker 2, Mario 64, Mario Odyssey.
You didn't even have to think about that.
No, didn't even have to think.
You know what? I don't know why, but something about Super Mario Brothers 3. When I was a kid, I'm like, there's all these new items. It's so cool, and you can like fly in the sneaky suit, and like, I just thought that was awesome. So I don't think anything will ever top that because it was like when I was a kid. But Odyssey came close, which is really saying something.
And then we have a $25 donation from Leaf Weasel. Love SmallAnt. Totally got me into Twitch and watching other streamers from there and YouTube. Amazing Mario player. Can't wait to see Odyssey.
Yeah, that's coming right
Yo.
up.
And has entered in for the SmallAnt badge and the second bundle 2 of the board games for the better bundle.
Ooh, SmallAnt, you're catching up to Fur there.
Sorry, Fur.
Oh, wait,
Well,
wait, till you-
wait, no. So we've then got a $25 donation from Chaonis Tower.
I can only type in these fake messages so fast.
But they've entered in for 1 badge from Fur, 1 entry for Fur, 1 entry for CJ, and 3 entries for SmallAnt.
Oh, hey, it's getting real close now.
That's what I want to
So-
hear.
While you're looking that up, I do want to tell a little story.
Yeah, go for it.
Which my wife reminded me of. So this isn't my favorite Mario moment exactly, but it was one of the formative ones. So when I was a kid, we got the NES a little while after it had come out. We got it for Christmas, right? And I was too young to kind of play. So my dad played the first Mario first. And we all watched like Christmas morning. We hooked it up, and it took a while to hook it up because nobody knew how to do anything. And he played the first Mario, right? And he plays through the first world. He gets to the castle at the end. Takes like 5 or 6 tries to beat it because nobody knows what's going on. He's just my dad or whatever. He finally jumps over Bowser, right? Defeats the dragon, falls into the lava. The whole family cheers. And then it says,
Sorry, your princess is in another castle.
and he turns off the console and rage quits and walks away. And he never played again. He was like, are you kidding me? That was so hard. And then he just bailed. I don't think he's played another video game since.
So we have a $50 donation from Luprum. Thank you very much. Best of luck for your chance at Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. And then a $10 donation from Bullseye saying the answers are important. What a great cause. And in answer, SmallAnt, your community is only 2 entries away from matching the amount that Fur has for their badge.
Okay.
So
You can do it.
SmallAnt fans,
Smant fans, $5 donation, exclamation mark
that's all
donate.
it takes. Yep.
Ooh, and show that you're there for the community.
It's getting a little harder, though.
Oh.
It's getting a little harder. $70 from Anonymous, and there is a fur
Oh,
sign badge
okay.
in there.
Excuse me?
Yeah, $50 donation from $70 donation from Anonymous. 3 entries for the Fur signed Mario Summit badge.
Oh, it's a war now.
Andy has got an entry. Then we have a $50 donation. 3 entries for Fur's Mario Summit badge. 1 for SmallAnt and 1 for CJ's.
This is like a race.
Then we have Cassai004 with a $5 donation saying time for my 3rd donation for Smant's badge.
Hey.
Didn't end. I'm just kidding. They did entry.
This
And then a
next one.
$10 donation from SmallAnt themselves.
No, that wasn't me. That one
SmallAnt
wasn't me.
themselves, saying winner has to kiss the loser.
I never said that.
Winner gets to kiss
But
the
then
loser.
entered in for the fur badge twice.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
And then Moop with a $5 donation saying must keep 4 ahead. I'm guessing must keep fur ahead is the intention.
I
there.
would say so. Yeah.
So it seems to be a battle between SmallAnt
They don't even
and
know
fur.
his. They don't even know his name. They don't care enough.
I know, right?
they just hate you.
At least your community cares enough to pretend to be you.
I know.
Yeah.
So we now have entry-wise. There is 36 entries for fur
It's gone up 11 in the last few minutes.
and 28 entries for SmallAnt.
Okay.
Dangers, do you want in on this game?
Sure.
Actually, I don't think you do.
No, I mean, why not?
And Dangers, you're only 26 or 28 behind SmallAnt.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, he's got 28.
Entries. Okay.
Right, 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
Nobody wants my badge?
Come on, guys, donate for
Yeah,
Danger's
what's going on with
badge.
this? What's going on, man?
Come
Danger's been
on.
killing it. He's been playing so
Look,
good.
Literally.
It's
Literally
zero.
just one person can donate and they can win the badge. Easy.
One person.
Yeah, one person. That's all it takes.
As of right now, yes. I think we hurt his feelings.
I didn't. I think chat did.
No, yeah. He's like, you didn't have to tell me.
Oh
any of
gosh,
that.
actually, there's quite
There's
a
a
few.
couple. They're really flying in now.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got a $5 donation
We made people
from
mad.
Anonymous going for the SmallAnt. $5 donation from Erasmus saying woo SmallAnt going for SmallAnt.
Yeah.
Hey. Epimphius?
Epimphius,
I
thank
don't
you.
know. Could be. I could be wrong.
Go Smant entering in for Smant, and then
Yep.
we've got Charlie with a $5 donation going in for Smant, apologising to Fur. A $100 donation from Ali Ma.
Oh.
I've had a lot of fun watching this weekend, watching the SMO hide and seek and bingos. Got me to go back to my copy and try and 100% it. And watching the 120-star race yesterday was so exciting. Great job and great cause. Not helping the race here. So this is what they've entered for. 2 badges for Cheese, 2 for CJ, 2 for SmallAnt, 2 for Fur, the Shadow the Hedgehog print, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you for the $100 donation. That's absolutely
That's
massive.
so generous. Thank you so much.
Kiana's
Very
Tower,
generous.
$25 donation, saying, listen, this is pretty funny.
It's really funny.
5 entries for the SmallAnt badge.
Hey!
And then
He's pumping his fist, y'all. You can't see it.
Reld Nakir with a $50 donation saying Dangers is the best, entering 10 times for the Dangers name badge. Where is Dangers? Let me go find him.
Yeah, go find him.
Yeah, let me
Dangers is
go. I'm
gonna
back in a
catch
sec.
up.
I mean, I can still talk, so.
So now, unless several other people enter, you're probably going to get that one. Oh my God! Pigeon Chasm says, sorry, they're coming in too fast. Says, give me that badge for Dangers. Okay. I think people felt bad for Dangers,
Okay.
and now they're rolling in. Number go up. Rune Spear.
So, Dangers.
533.
Hang on one track. Dangers,
Yeah.
you have 12 entries for your badge. Now, how do you feel?
Where did they come from? Who did this?
One person did 10 entries.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Did you get a name?
What was the name for the 10
I'm
entries?
trying to find it. They're coming in too fast. We're too successful.
It's a battle between Fur and SmallAnt at the moment.
It's already
so.
scrolled off the page. There's a bunch more already.
So basically, they're battling to see who gets the most entries for your name badges between you and
Ali
Smack.
Mar. I think it was Ali Mar.
Ali Mar.
How am I supposed to beat Sman?
How am
You
I
were
supposed-
ahead of Sman by 5 the whole time.
And
You're-
then.
Yeah, you're currently winning.
No.
It's getting. Hang on, we got more coming in here.
Oh, we've got more coming. Okay, I'm back to the couch.
Yeah, come on back. Dad, $41.98, $5.
Hey,
says,
Dad.
It really is cool to see the community supported with this charity, Urban Arts. Runespew and I already said number go up. Come on, Fur from Indiegogo, $15. Oh, God, the war continues. Nova Shadow, $50. Says, sorry, Samant, Fur has the edge. Oh, my God. Graying Dragon, $60.
Now, hang on, because obviously some of these people are not entering in for the same one. So,
Oh,
like,
I
for
know,
example,
yeah.
we've got Nova's entered in for Chelsea.
Yeah, yeah.
Scroll that one down.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Do you want me to do the tech side?
It's very, yeah.
So 1 entry for Chelsea, 4 entries for
We can't
Fur,
keep
3
up.
entries for SmallAnt,
We're gonna miss
and
some.
for the Shadow the Hedgehog print. So we're going absolutely crazy at the moment with this one.
This is going nuts here. This is popping off. Graying Dragon. Oh, Graying Dragon, I think, donated to everything here?
Yep.
Cheese times 5, SmallAnt times 2, Simply times 2, Dangers times 3, $60. Says, I love SmallAnt, I mean Dangers, I mean Simply, I mean Cheese.
Yep.
They're all so lovable.
Then we've got Springgarter with a $20 donation saying, love Super Mario Odyssey, excited to see all the chaos that ensues, entering once for the Fur badge and the Urban Arts signed t-shirt. $5 donation from Tannic saying, yoink, entering in for Dangers. Small Aunt,
Small Aunt, like Uncle Aunt.
yep, love Smant merch, great job everyone, entering in for the SmallAnt badge.
We're still not cut. We're getting
And
there.
Redzy, or Reedsy,
Reedsy,
got to
yeah,
put my
Reedsy.
entries in for Fur, entering in for the Fur badge twice.
Okay, we're going to go see where this all adds up
So
to.
the scoreboards at the moment.
Yeah, update the scoreboards here. Oh, my God. Chelsea's up to 10.
Yeah, so we'll
Fur at 48, I think I saw.
So yeah, Fur is at 48. Dangers is now at 16.
Danger went from 0 to 16 in 5
SmallAnt
minutes.
up at 55.
Let's go.
You're still trailing. Yeah.
Oh, wait, go back to the donations,
No,
'cause I
sorry,
think we've had another one.
You have the lead now? Hang on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
my
number's
God.
just gone up.
This is just keep going. Oh,
We
my
have a
God.
$150 donation from Of Meeps and Men,
Thank
entering
you.
twice
Yo.
for this Nintendo Switch 2, and 10 entries for the SmallAnt badge.
Yeah.
$10 donation from Jay, but what if I get both? Entering in
Ooh.
for both Fur and SmallAnt. And a
hedge your bets.
$65 donation from Anonymous. So 1 entry for Fur, 1 for the Nintendo Switch 2, 1 for SmallAnt, and 1 for CJ. And with that, guys, let me just point out, because we haven't really given it much deal,
No.
we have massively just smashed the $26,000 goal,
Yo.
guys.
Yeah.
We are at 26,300, and that has just come from everyone donating
Going
to
on the
try and win a
badges?
badge.
We didn't even have time. Normally we react to the big round numbers right away, but we blew by at hundreds of dollars here. Wow, God. And
Yeah,
now
like-
Dangers went from 0 to 16.
I know, I did.
a couple
It was like Dangers, you got none, and then all of a sudden Dangers, you got 16.
I'm telling you, people felt bad.
Actually, should we
it's
find out how
okay.
many CJ has, so then Smank can lord it over him?
Yeah, we got to figure that out. Hang on. We got to...
Player 4 has entered the game.
Oh, let's see. CJ's at 14, so Dangers has passed CJ in a couple of minutes.
Let's go. So do you know what? Whilst we're waiting as well, we're gonna go into the crowd a little bit actually.
Oh, we're gonna do a little crowd work?
I'm gonna go into a little bit into the crowd.
little
I'm gonna
crowd
ask a
work
couple of
here?
people what their favourite parts of the weekend's been so far. Because again, we're still trying to get the troubleshooting sorted out, but we didn't want to leave you guys on a commercial screen where we showed the same 5 things.
Yeah, you guys have seen the holding
So-
screen. They're still working on the tech setup. We're working on it. The next part, the Super Mario Odyssey stuff, requires a lot of setup, unfortunately. Yeah, so we got $65 from Anonymous. Thank you so much. 55 from Steve says, Birds fan.
Oh my goodness, the streamers, they're coming!
Look at this.
So CJ,
Just to let you know that obviously they've been fighting over who has the most entries. Out of the 4 of you sat there, you're now in last place.
Oh.
How does that make you feel?
By how much?
You've got 14, Dangers has 16.
Dangerous is in what?
He's in third.
he's in third.
He's in third, with 16. You've got 14.
What do they have?
Smack has 55, Bert has 48.
What the fuck? Here's one of the reasons why $20 definitely not SmallAnt, saying I am not SmallAnt. Hang on, CJ. $5. There's one for you, CJ, and Anonymous $10.
Dropping the
And
bucket.
with that, guys, nearly $26,500 dollars raised. Sorry, we're not British. It's my bad. That's just me.
No, we're not charming like you.
So we have a $30,000 goal, right, guys? And we're currently getting close
We're getting
to it.
close.
So let's see how we can finish up on those badges. Now,
Yeah.
I feel like and this is up to whether the 4 of them would be willing to partake in a little game.
What's the game?
So,
You are gamers, yeah.
because I see that we've still got 3 unused costumes behind you guys. So whoever's badge count is the lowest by the end of the darker side
I like this.
would have to wear. Is it do we have the Luigi one? Mm-hmm. We'll have to dress up as Luigi for the Iron Mario portion of the event. Are you guys all down for that?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And play
Yeah?
Mafia in it.
And Mafia. So
And play
basically the rest of
Mafia
the
in
event.
the outfit.
You all 4 in agreement?
Then they'll know you're the detective, though.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool. Well, no one's objected. So yeah. So there we go. That's an incentive for you guys.
It's law now.
The person with the least by the end of it has to dress up as Luigi.
I love how when you're doing something for a good cause, you can make people embarrass themselves. They feel obligated to say yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Embarrass themselves. I mean, Luigi's the best guy.
And I'll tell you what as well, we'll add a little bit of spice to it. If the amount of entries for the custom DVD goes above all of those badges, I'll wear the peach one.
Yo.
We need to make this happen. We need to make this happen. I don't know if that's even your size or anything. And
We'll find out.
I want to find out. I kind of hope it's not.
I like how I've just like given up on the couch and I'm just like, I'm walking around.
No,
now.
I mean, you're just so excited. You got to burn this off. Oh, hey, CJ. We got an entry for CJ here from Starscream 64.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. $25 from Blue Allianz says, thanks all for a great event.
Who's
Thank
that?
you.
I see Dangers now.
$26,420.30.
Where are you?
Right here.
Everybody
Wow,
do the
gosh.
Odyssey.
You don't see me?
Do the Odyssey. They're
I
setting
do
up.
see you.
We're
I
getting
do
ready
see
for
you.
the next
You're
event.
just Mario.
We appreciate your patience.
I just changed.
A lot of setup.
Oh,
We're doing a lot of
okay,
stuff in
here
the same space here, so
Yep.
every time we switch events, sometimes there's a bunch
We
of
are ready,
devices
I
set up.
think.
They
I
are
think we're
ready.
ready,
I
Are
think
they
we
ready?
are finally
It
ready.
works.
Yes.
Savage,
It works, it's
Savage
alive.
emoji with a $5 donation saying CJ badge go brr.
Wait, who?
Savage emoji. That's another one of my friends.
Oh, nice.
$10 donation from Anonymous. Fur all the way, entering in for the fur badge twice.
Come on.
Anonymously, they don't
Okay.
even care about fur enough
Yeah,
to know.
I know, right?
They're embarrassed to donate.
They want to keep it a
for
secret.
fur?
They don't want to know.
Two
It's,
more.
it's because it's you fur.
Natalie,
Yeah, I did it, I
$5 says,
did it.
"Tell Fur
Yeah.
I said hi." Hey, Fur. Natalie says hi.
Hi, Natalie.
All right, cool.
Natalie Portman?
No
Oh
way.
my goodness.
Oh my God. I feel like she has enough money. She really should be donating more than. No, we appreciate every dollar. Fallout fan, $30 says, already have my TwitchCon badge signed by SmallAnt, Fur, and CJ, but also enabling SmallAnt's competitive nature is funny.
What the hell?
I
Three
agree.
entries for Small Ant and one for the Urban
I don't
Arts
want to see
t-shirt.
you in my chat ever again, bro. Get
What?
the hell out of here.
Whoa.
Toxic.
Friendships are just
All right.
being destroyed in front of us. Nova Shadow, $50 says, CJ, good luck.
Let's
Entering
go.
in 6 times for CJ,
Let's
4
go.
times for Fur.
6.
Wait, 4 for Fur? What the?
That's only +2 for
You
you.
could have just done 10 for
Oh,
me.
hang on. Okay, one more. Anonymous, $10 says, I believe in CJ.
Let's go.
Right, so if you guys are ready, should we send you
And
over to
production
gameplay?
says hi, $5 an entry for SmallAnt. Okay, all right, we got to play. These are coming in too
We gotta,
fast.
we gotta get gaming.
Keep them
It's
coming, though,
hide and
guys. Keep
seek
them coming. It's the
time.
battle for the badges the next hour, all right?
I can do that.
All right, let's cut to the runners here. Let's
All
let's
right.
actually do something for the
Yeah,
all
I
these
know, right?
donations,
And I'll let you take your break now if you want. Or do you
I
want to stay
appreciate
sat?
it.
Yeah, you got to
No,
take your break.
You
like-
got it.
yeah.
You got
gonna
it.
be
bud.
like
I do want that black cup of coffee that you said.
You can't just.
I have to make some more.
Okay.
Okay, I can make you some more.
Cool.
There's going to be several more donations to read as soon as we cut over, but let's. I think we're just about ready here.
Wait, I'm in the best spot. Like,
Oh,
I'm,
gosh,
I'm
actually,
most
You are
able
in the
to
best
cheat.
spot.
Are we good to cut to the runners? Are they ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, we're
Okay,
going to be
so
ready in just a second.
I'll,
We got a
So
couple
we
more.
have Hannah with a $60 donation entering in for
Thank
the
you,
Fur
Hannah.
badge, the CJ badge, and the Nintendo Switch 2. And then
We
we
take
have a
those.
Mr. Jerky with a $50 donation
Sounds like a
saying,
CJ.
Yova, look at this cantilidi.
Oh, that means they want to support for my badge, I think.
They have entered in for the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway and nothing else.
What is wrong?
Don't even
Bro,
want
you're
the
donating the
badges.
money anyways. Just like send some my way.
Yeah, the comment says specifically, do not send me a badge. Anonymous, $10. Don't forget to donate towards the target of a bonus Mario Mafia round.
Exactly, good point.
True. SmallAnt for real this time says, go CJ.
But entering in for the Fur badge.
That's
What?
right.
You guys
Totally
are also
incoherent.
fake.
SmallAnt says, I hope someone gets to wear the Princess Peach costume. You and me both.
Are people
You and
just
me both.
impersonating me in the donations now?
100%.
Yeah, remember,
Man,
the only
you could
person
just
that
do it
said
all in
about
one
Princess
donation.
Peach is me, and
Yeah.
you've got to go for the DVD
Well,
instead
hang
of the
on.
name
If
badges.
it's one huge donation, then it's obvious it's me, right?
Okay, we're sending over to the runners in just a second here. There we go.
No one would do
Okay.
a $500
All right, well,
donation.
uh,
all
thi-
time.
This is hide and seek. Welcome to hide and seek in Mario Odyssey. It's very simple. One person is going to be seeking. 3 people are going to be hiding. If you get caught by running into someone, you become a seeker as well. And as you hide, your time will be counting up in the top left. And at the end of, we'll do like 4 rounds or whatever. Whoever has the highest hiding time wins.
Yup.
And I should probably also say, for those that are here watching live, you can't see the screen because it's been turned off, so you'll need to come towards the couch.
That is true.
And watch the commentary couch feed if you want to be able to see the gameplay
We have
up
these,
close.
we have these big horse blinders next to us. That
Yeah.
we
do.
can't
So
see
we
each
can't.
other's
So I
monitors.
can't peek.
But I'm on like the far right, so I could like maybe.
Yeah, Fur can just look at the couch
I can
though.
look at the reflection in the production room over to the.
Okay.
All
you
right,
get
all
it.
right,
But
then.
I have to put up another
All right.
divider.
But yeah, guys, if you want to come join me on the couch for this, as long as you keep
Let's
your
get on the
voices
hill,
down,
figure this
feel free to
out.
come sit on the couch with us.
Well,
bluff.
we'll just start
Yeah,
here
the
at
bluff.
Mushroom then, all right?
Yeah, I start mushroom. Are we doing 2 seekers or 1 seeker to
We'll do
start?
one.
Okay.
Okay.
One seeker, 3 hiders. We'll do.
I'll seek.
They said we need like like an hour segment. How many kingdoms is that?
We'll see
4?
how long. We'll see.
We'll do 4 small kingdoms.
Yeah, we can play it by vibe.
All right,
all right.
I'll be seeking. I'll be in the Odyssey.
All right.
Sitting in my little chair.
All right, give us 60 seconds to hide then.
All right. So when I say go,
Yeah.
Dangers, you're in hider. When I say go,
Oh, I have
you
been.
switch to
I
hider.
have been killed.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
All right. In 3, 2.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Wait for danger to
Yeah,
lock.
wait for dangers. And CJ, could you toggle real quick? Perfect.
Me, CJ.
The
CJ
seeker
is
is
the seeker.
CJ, and more seekers will be added as they get found.
Yeah. When a player gets found, they turn into a seeker as well
Until there's no one
everyone
left.
is found.
Yes.
Every 3 minutes we give hints, but Dangerous, make sure you're in Seeker.
Yeah, only
right now.
seekers can warp,
And hit L down.
etc., etc.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here, let's all start on the hill. Let's all start on
Oh
the
yeah,
hill.
yeah, yeah. We will go
Cool.
to
As you're all going to the hill, I got 3 more
Here we go.
donations. I've got $10 donation from Bloomer, my
hill.
favorite chaotic energy, who also inspires me to stream, entering in for the CJ badge.
That's what's up.
Man One Smart saying, "Let's go CJ and Fur," entering in for the Fur once and CJ twice.
Yes, sir.
And then we've got Trek 6 Try with an $80 donation,
Please, 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 please.
entering in once for Fur, once for SmallAnt, once for CJ, the Nintendo Switch 2, and the Urban Arts shirt as
Okay.
well.
Fair enough.
I'll
Fair
take
enough.
it.
Yep.
Dangerous, you are getting left in the dust, buddy. I'm letting you know.
Yep, yep. Not enough
right.
support for Dangers out there.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up on D-pad.
All right, now you can swap the hider. So up on the D-pad.
Dangers. Press up on the D-pad, buddy.
Okay.
Up
There you
on
go.
the D-pad, buddy.
I'm trying to fit in with you Americans.
Are sub areas allowed?
Yeah. Do whatever
Yeah,
you want.
sub-areas are good.
Don't do boss refights though.
Okay.
yeah,
No boss
no
refights,
refights.
no out of bounds.
Yeah.
Not a band.
Those are the general rules.
A $15 donation
And no
from
hiding in
Snug
the Odyssey.
Yoshi that says, "We want to see Peach costume." Also in for Bubsy assigned badge. It's always fun to watch his blindfolded SM64 streams, so it was great to finally see one in person. Hi Star Crew, entering in once for Bubsy as badge and twice for
Who's
the custom
making those
Mario
sounds?
Summit DVD. Yeah, what is those? What are
That's
those
my
noise?
Cappy. I think you guys can all hear my game. Cappy,
Oh, okay,
Cappy's looking
yeah.
around the
Oh.
Odyssey. He's having a good time.
Okay.
$30 from Anonymous saying, "CJ crash when?"
What
Oh.
the hell is this? 10
Twice for
seconds, by the way.
Dangers,
10
twice for
seconds.
Fur, twice for SmallAnt.
Dude, fuck off. What is that? All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
You'll never find me, CJ.
Alright.
Oh, there. He's on top of the Odyssey already. There he goes. Onto
Can
the
you guys
rock.
still hear my game?
We can, yeah. We
I
hear
can
your
hear
little
you
sticky
on the
little feet.
speakers.
Yeah.
We have a $5 donation
not at
from
that Vine,
Post
CJ.
Exile. I'll always
Get out of there.
support the GOAT, entering in for the CJ badge.
Yes. How much?
$5 donation.
Okay.
And an Anonymous with a $10 donation that says, "Love you, Smant, but I want to see you in the Luigi costume," with an entry for Fur and CJ's badge.
Dude, wait, I'm making a comeback right now.
This is crazy. My viewers.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the donate link so I can like bump up.
I also want to do that, but I'm a little busy.
Well, I'm not. I'm hiding.
Fur underscore with a $10 donation.
That wasn't me.
No, it's
Okay.
spelled out underscore, so
They did that yesterday too.
entering in for the Fur badge and the CJ badge. And
Okay.
a $5 donation from
Thanks,
Cateye004. They're all goats, but Smant is my goat, entering in for the Smant badge.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, more for me.
Boo. Let's skip here for now.
It's hard to like find the donation link without opening the stream.
That's
Because
fair.
I can't cheat.
Oh yeah, don't screen peek.
I'm
No.
trying not to, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to donate. I gotta bump my numbers.
It was like something.com/msummit. Wait, no, that was the schedule link. I'm thinking of the schedule.
Leaking the
link.
private schedule.
I'm just going to double check. If you die, you're no longer a hider, right?
Yeah,
Right.
you're a
If you die,
seeker.
you are a seeker.
You join
If
the
you die or
team.
get caught.
So,
Oh, well, in
yeah,
that
Dane
case,
just died.
I messed up.
Oh,
Oh. We take those.
A $75 donation from Anonymous.
I did not know that rule.
fair enough.
5 entries
Yeah.
for the 5 entries for the Fur badge. 10 entries for the CJ badge.
What?
What? CJ?
Can we get the totals update?
I will give you a totals update in a second. And then Kingfisher 6180, $25 donation. Enjoy the Luigi suit, CJ. 5 entries for the SmallAnt badge.
Yes.
Now,
What the hell is this, man?
currently, we have CJ has 45 entries for his badge.
That number just like
That's spiked.
tripled.
Yeah.
I know, right? Fur has 72.
What? Dude.
Dangers has 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
The DVD has 15.
Mm-hmm.
And
DVD only has 50.
I'm safe. And 76 entries for the SmallAnt badge.
Okay.
Which
Wow, you
means
guys are
Dangers,
close.
you are at risk of dressing up as Luigi for the rest of the
Give
day.
it
Well,
Luigi.
I've
I
submitted to
kind of
that.
want to dress up as Luigi.
I've
but,
submitted to
like,
that. I don't.
Okay, Fur, donate to Dangers if you want to be Luigi.
Yeah, that's fair.
And me.
Wait,
would
guys,
also have
Milo
to be
sent me
for
the
me.
link. This is perfect. Thank you, Milo. All right,
Respect.
who do I want to?
Are you looking around, Dangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not found anyone. Where were you hiding?
In the 2D sub area.
Oh, that's what I figured.
That's why I died.
that's a
Yeah,
dead
that's
spot.
where everyone dies on accident.
$20
Yeah.
donation from Leaf Weasel. Andy Badge 2. Didn't see that. Let's go. More SmallAnt 2. 2 entries for SmallAnt. 2 for Andy. A $10 donation from Mr. Jerky Jerky. Forgot to add the badge entries. 2 for Dangers. And allow me
Thank
to just read the
you,
rest of this message.
Jerky.
Burb dumper, 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 burb dumper.
That might be an emote. I don't know, guys.
Could be.
I don't
It
get
I think
it.
it might be.
It has some emote vibes.
And a $10 donation with 2 entries for the Dangers badge.
Oh.
Okay. Thank
Wait.
you.
They're first getting the
Sick.
donations in.
Well, that I haven't. I'm working on it. I'm checking out.
How sweaty are you guys being right now?
We have a
But-
$70 donation from Karate
I'm not being
Man.
sweaty at all. My spot's awful.
I've moved because you visited my spot.
What?
Karate Man, $70 donation. This feels weird seeing an Odyssey Online challenge without Morph. Lots of love to my favorite streamers. Have fun hiding and seeking, and good luck in Kaizo mode later. Entering once for Fur, Dangerous, Smant, and CJ.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
the
Okay.
Nintendo
Get those
Switch
numbers
2. And with that, guys, with the anonymous donation before, we've now hit 27,000.
Let's go.
Whoa!
All right. It's been 3 minutes. You want a hint?
Oh, freaking heck, I forgot
Oh
about
man.
that.
Yeah.
Sub area or no sub area?
Not a
a
sub
sub-area.
area.
Overworld.
Both of
Overworld
us.
for both
Yeah.
of you?
Okay.
Shite.
All
Well,
right.
good news is I've not checked a single sub area, so. Wait,
I was
maybe
in
that's
one.
bad news that I haven't found you.
You gotta step up the game.
I freaking guess so, dude. This is redonkulous.
Did I not read them all right?
It's really boring when the seekers are this ass. Sorry, Dangers. I'm mainly talking about me.
Is this your first time ever doing online, Dangerous?
Yes.
Wait, that's
It is.
crazy.
All right, I'm getting to checkout. I'm almost there.
Is that you rolling in front of me?
I'm on a
CJ?
rocket
I believe
flower,
that is
yeah.
CJ.
On the left side of the castle.
Yep.
Okay, so SmallAnt has been able to see almost everything. I'm gonna be honest,
I saw a person once,
but he also
but I've
moved.
been working on this donation. I had to sign into PayPal.
He moved, but then he's still got a bit of an aerial view at least. What could it mean? What could
What
it mean?
could it mean?
I'm-
Where could I be?
We have a $20
I was hot on your
donation.
trail for
I
a
found
second
him.
there.
I found him. He is running down towards Dory. Nope, he's going back around 2D well into Goomba Woods around the edge.
Okay.
He's in Goomba Woods, rolling through the water, going up the mushroom.
How can
Nope,
you see me?
'cause I'm right behind your ass, bitch.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa,
He's
CJ.
by the scarecrow. He's going into the hedge maze.
Yeah, I
This
see.
is what a maze.
I'm
I gotta
so
go find
lost. Wait, I'm
Fur
lost.
to-
Get him! Oh,
You'll
I thought I
never
got him.
find
my
me.
one tip,
I gotta go
Dangers,
find Fur.
You always want to get ahead of them because
Yeah.
of the lag. You got to get like a few feet ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go
Where's
through these donations.
Fur?
$20 donation from Ryan. Fine, I'll support for my 2 favorite streamers. 2 entries for Dangers, 2 entries for Fur. $69 donation. Nice is the comment from
Nice.
Likeable Artist.
Got it.
Nice.
10
He appeared out of
entries
nowhere.
for Dangers.
Whoa, thank you,
Damn.
Likeable.
Hey
Okay.
guys, please.
Manatee with a $55 donation saying, let's
Top or
go
bottom Fur?
CJ.
Let's go,
Top or
Manatee.
bottom? I'm top half.
Has entered
right.
in for the SmallAnt badge.
What the? Are you serious?
And 10 entries for CJ's
Okay.
badge.
Okay.
Fur with a $25 donation saying, it's me, Fur. Now, is that actually you, Fur?
Yeah.
Okay, that one is you. Okay. Entering in once for the Fur badge, 3 times for Dangers, and
Aw.
once for CJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna win your badge, CJ.
Okay, that'd be
Oh,
no.
awesome.
And then Vico Palaveri, I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, $5 donation, entering in for the Dangers badge.
Oh no.
Thank you.
It's close. All right, for left or right?
He said top already.
Oh,
I
you
did
said
say
top?
top,
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't hear that. Top half. All right. So
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Yay, where
I
was
didn't even
he?
see you come in.
Yeah. I snuck right in. I figured
Yeah.
you'd be an 8-bit.
Yeah, I was just in there.
In the
'cause I was
well?
like, nobody will check
Not
it.
in well, but
like
around it.
around the well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
not
next
bad.
kingdom.
Next kingdom.
Let's go.
Where are we
All
going
right.
next?
I don't know.
We
One
gotta
that
go
is.
somewhere smaller. You said Cascade's open or no?
I think Cascade's open. Yeah. I'll double check.
Cascade's good.
And if you give us a list for the next ones, we can also put some donations for the next map afterwards if you want.
Wow, we have very limited maps.
Okay, don't worry.
You
then.
just tell us
Yeah.
which ones are good, man.
Cap, Cascade, Luncheon, Ruin, Bowser's Moon.
Let's do Cascade.
Cascade. All right. Who's seeking?
Who got caught first? Dangers.
That was me.
Dangers is seeking.
All right,
All right.
Dangers.
We'll just do that.
So, the updated totals. SmallAnt has 80 entries.
Okay.
Dangers has 41.
Okay.
Fur has 76.
Oh.
Okay.
And CJ has 57.
How did
hold
CJ
on.
jump up
I'm
so
making a
fast?
comeback.
Dangers could overtake CJ again.
Honestly,
It is close.
I
It's going
think
to
it
take a
should-
bit, but
I think it should be, highest and lowest have to wear an outfit.
I mean, we've got, what are the other two outfits we've got? We've got 3 outfits left, haven't we?
Like, I don't think the viewers want to save their streamer. I think they want to punish them.
I don't think you can twist it halfway through.
I mean, there is Mario, Luigi, and Peach. But it's the lowest as well. However, we do have some more. We've got a lot more donations actually.
Oh.
So we've got Anonymous with a $10 donation saying CJ is my goat.
Yes, sir.
CJ is our goat. Go CJ 07, entering in twice for the CJ badge. However, I think this is a game changer here. We have a $345 donation
Whoa.
from Wits End.
holy.
Saying nice Burb Charm, 69 entries. Nice. For the Dangers badge.
Hey, baby.
So are we doing winner and loser has to dress up now?
I mean,
No.
No, people will
okay.
stop donating if it's
no,
a
it's just
big
the
one.
loser.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just the
yeah.
one in last.
There's
Indiegogo with a $5 donation saying put SmallAnt in the Peach costume
No.
/ silly. Entering in for the fur badge. $150 donation from Brohan.
For
As
who?
much as I would love to see Dangers in a Luigi costume, I also think his badge would be neato, :3.
Oh my God,
Entered in 3
Dangers.
times for the
Bro's got the
Boxier
Oilers.
badge, once for the Shadow the Hedgehog signed print, 9 Dangers badge entries, a Nintendo Switch 2, and 2 entries for the Urban Art shirt signed by the
Wow.
streamers.
Thank you, Rohan.
A $20 donation from Starscream64. I can't be able to do this one. I don't know what to say here, so titties, 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 CJ.
Yeah.
Yay.
All my
Entering
favorite
in
things.
4 entries for the CJ badge.
Woohoo!
And with that, we are now, I can't believe I'm about to say this, we are less than $300 away from 28,000.
Let's go.
That's huge.
all
Where's
right.
Milo? Milo could. Oh, Milo left.
What's the totals? What are the totals at now? We got to get an update on that.
Oh, do you want
While
the
we
updated
start our
totals?
round.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link too? Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I thought you went to get
So,
tacos.
the updated total so far is SmallAnt has 80 entries still. Dangers has 119 entries. Can I just point out, about half an hour ago, we were joking about the fact that he had no one wanting his badge.
Thank you for the support, y'all.
Fur has 77,
Okay.
and CJ has 63. So CJ is
Okay.
currently in last place.
Uh-oh.
I need some more.
Yeah, simply put, me too.
I drew a picture on
S'mores.
mine.
But that might change because a $50 donation
If-
from D Vizzle, 10 entries for the CJ badge.
yeah.
Ooh.
If you make me get first, I'll write "I love you" on my badge.
If I get first, I'll draw another picture.
I mean, to be fair, the badges are here. They can still, you know.
I can still
can.
modify it.
Show them my beautiful picture I drew.
Yeah, actually, let me go get the badge.
We should start the countdown
Yeah,
for this round.
you should start the countdown.
Yeah,
Danger.
yeah.
So get
Okay.
in the Odyssey and just give us a minute.
You might want to run a
basically.
timer on your phone
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
just so you can see.
Let's see here. Is this a timer or is this just a countdown? No, it's a.
If mine wins, I'll convince Fur to draw a picture on mine. What? Or I'll at least make it look like Fur drew a picture on mine.
I could be convinced.
I could
For
yeah?
charity.
Okay.
Dangers, I'm going to use your camera for a moment to show off the.
Oh yes,
badges.
absolutely.
So I'm just going to block your face because you're seeking anyway, so you've got some time to wait. So currently, this is the fur badge.
There should be something on the back of it.
There
And
is.
on the
There's a
back.
little guy.
There's a little guy.
There's in fact a
It
little
is
guy.
a cute little
Also,
guy.
Mine, since
I'm
everyone's working so hard.
going to do the 1 minute countdown so you guys can start hiding now.
Tell us when.
3, 2, 1, go hide.
Go!
Okay.
The Danger's badge.
We should all hide together.
That's
Also,
me.
if I am top donator, I'll do something special with my badge too. I haven't figured out what yet, but
Same. I'll do
You'll,
something.
you'll
I'm gonna-
put a bird on it.
I
I'll
will
put a bird on
draw.
it.
I will draw
I'll put butter on it.
an ant for every 5 entries on my badge.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of
That
ants
could be a lot.
I
already.
They're
know.
really
I'll
small,
draw
though.
them
They
all
all-
though.
they all just look like
and they will,
dots.
I will draw them all with love.
Yeah.
And they will
Yes.
be small and they will be ants.
They will be small and they will be ants.
There will be ants.
I don't know where to hide. I'm kind of
Me
just
too.
wandering around.
Can you guys still hear my game?
Nor?
I
I
hear
don't
my
know.
guy.
Okay, good, good.
Oh, guys, we've hit over $28,000, by the way.
Yo?
Like, let's go. I'll get those donations read out in just a moment.
I see. Okay. Wait, so we hit how much?
28?
8,100 so far.
Oh,
Wow.
my
Okay.
gosh.
3, 2, 1, and ready or not, here I come.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Oh, well, ready or not.
I know.
So, now I've never done this before, so we might be here a while. We'll find out. Oh, there's a first moon there. Don't touch that.
Definitely
that could,
don't.
about that.
that could
Definitely
definitely end things very badly.
Okay, so going through the donations, we got a $30 donation for Grain Dragon, entering 6 times for the CJ badge. And Grain Dragon's comment reads as follows: anime titties, 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 anime titties.
I was thinking the same thing.
Do you have something going on in your community, CJ?
Yeah. What's going on there?
Me, the last one was
Oh, no,
dangerous.
Grain Dragon's part of Cheese's community. Like,
Oh, okay.
That adds up, I'm going to be honest.
$50 donation from Pants Gray saying, I want to see Luigi, Dangers in a Luigi costume, but I can't beat the 69. None of us can. 10 entries for the Dangers badge.
Ooh, thank you.
Continue on with an $8 donation saying, chat has been saying for 20 minutes that the winner should be wearing the costumes. We know what they're saying, but the loser's the one that's playing winner player in the costumes. CJ badge, we can't change it now. Ferb with a $105 donation.
What? That wasn't me.
1 entry for Ferb's
I'll take
badge,
credit, though.
20 entries for CJ's badge.
Let's go.
Whoa.
What?
Thanks, Fur.
I just really want the CJ badge.
Thank you.
Ryan Hart with a $100 donation saying Fur's picture is beautiful, entering in for the Fur's badge.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
The advertising
20 times.
works.
Everyone's getting so many.
Yes.
JG Firelord with a $5 donation saying CJ and SmallAnt are definitely my goats, but has entered in for the Fur badge.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Jazzy Girl 013, $50 donation saying
Yo.
let's go SmallAnt,
Yes.
entering in for the Fur badge. No, I'm just kidding. The SmallAnt badge.
Yeah, thank
10
you, Jazzy.
times. And then Foster Third saying I'm hoping to see that bonus Mario Mafia game later on tonight. It's
Me
the
too.
only target remaining. Hasn't even entered in for a badge. Just wants the Mario Mafia. With a $6.67 donation. Thanks so much. And with that, $28,179 raised.
Okay.
Let's go. Has it been 4 or 3 minutes yet? Dangerous.
No,
That's for a
no,
little
there's
hint.
another 45 seconds.
All right, all right.
I started at 0, so I definitely know how
Yeah,
much time
I'm just peeking around and
That's how it goes.
As a dino, I see.
yeah, just seeing if anybody might have had this idea earlier. You know,
Thanks for
breaking
picking my
some
badge
stuff
for,
open.
Oh yeah, we are just under
Breaking
five-
your badge?
For
we are just
picking
under
it.
$500
For donating.
from the
Yeah, I
Mario
got one.
Mafia
I got one
bonus.
vote on it. I
You
could
got
win.
20.
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that was you.
We have a $50 donation
Oh, I
from
just grabbed the
Chaos
first move.
Tower saying who needs a Switch 2, entering 10 times for the SmallAnt badge.
Yes!
Come on.
Oh my! You can't. We can't.
That's
let him get
what
away
I
with
want to
this.
see.
My game might crash right here.
You're
I
gonna get
grabbed
so
the-
many ants.
I
What
grabbed
do
the first moon.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
I think
We
it.
can pause if it does.
Yeah. We'll pause.
Yep,
yeah,
it did.
yeah.
Okay. Everybody pause.
Everyone
Wait,
pause.
you're going to have to go in handheld real quick to go into airplane mode.
Oh, right.
Or your controller
Oh right,
won't
because
connect.
yours is super messed up. Right?
It is.
Yeah, that's
Please
how we
hold.
fixed it.
We had this issue with Danger Switch where the game wouldn't launch because it wanted to check for cloud saves. And it turns out the solution, Sman, go into Seeker.
What? No, I just paused.
I think it still runs, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
The solution was to put his Switch into airplane mode, launch the game, and it wouldn't check for the cloud save, then quickly turn it off airplane mode so it could connect to hide and seek. That's what we wasted like 2 hours trying to do.
Yeah.
It was Burb, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind just maybe like doing it up for me here? It's in airplane mode.
We have a $30 donation from Ava saying, Yippee! Yippee! With a entering in for the fur badge 3 times and the CJ badge 3 times.
That's good. She's both of our editors, so
I was like, is she about to
I
pick a
wanted to see
favorite
who
here?
she
And then
would
we've
pick.
got Captain Tushi.
Okay.
Tushi.
Tushi?
That's my goat.
4 entries for fur.
No, you're joking.
Wait,
You are
wait.
joking.
Oh.
4 entries for CJ.
Uh-huh.
And for SmallAnt,
Yeah.
2 entries.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
And
it.
then it says, let's get this goal, $50 donation. So, yeah, this is... Oh, and we've got Red Z now.
CJ,
or
that's
Red Z.
our goat.
$50 donation, a chance for more drawings, got to enter more times for fur.
No.
10 more entries to fur.
I'll draw 2.
I'm going into my chat to buy a lot, people.
Oh, I hope people remember what Danger's time was at. He's gonna have to add it back.
Oh, true.
He was currently at 243, if I remember
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Around the 240, 245 mark.
If you want to, Dangerous, you can hold R and then right on the D-pad, and it'll add that time.
R and right on the D-pad.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm waiting for my screen to come
Yeah.
back to me here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and it's L left to go into hide and seek mode.
To how much? Sorry? To
240 something.
243, I believe it was. It was between 240, 245.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it somewhere around there.
And also you're seeking, not hiding.
Well, I think you have to be in hider to make it go up.
Wait.
You don't. You don't.
Oh,
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't.
There we go.
Are we good?
We're back?
I should be all situated.
All right, no more
My
first
game
one.
is quite loud, though, if somebody could turn that down for me.
All right. All right, we'll switch back then.
3, 2, 1, switch.
Let's go.
Okay.
Or should I 1, 2 switch, I guess?
Yeah, 1, 2 switch.
Yeah.
Everybody 1, 2 switch.
Is that the sequel?
Yeah.
So when the Switch 2 comes out, is it going to be 1 Switch 2?
It'll be 1, 2 switch,
1, 2 switch 2.
2 furious.
2 switch, 2 furious.
Dang.
Okay.
We have a $5 donation from Elliot.
Oh?
If Fur has 1 million fans,
No.
I'm one of them. If Fur has 10 fans,
Hold
I'm
on.
one of them.
Hold.
If Fur has 1 fan, it is me. If Fur has no fans, I am no longer here. If the world is against Fur, then I am against the world. Entered in for the Dangers badge. No, I'm just kidding. Entered in for the Fur badge.
Okay.
Huge.
A $50 donation from JazzyGirl013 saying, I want all the
Jazzy
ants
again.
smant.
No.
10 more entries for the Small Ant badge.
That's 10 more ants.
Yeah. 10. No, that's. How many did I say for?
Well, you said one
For every
one
5.
One for every 5.
No,
Yeah, it was 1 for
So
every
it's
5.
2 ants.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, good. 2
you
more
could have lied
ants.
to him to get more ants.
Dad
Come
for
on.
41.98 with a $5 donation. Change the first, second, third, and fourth of them to directly mean what place they're in for the badge count. What?
What was that?
Entering for the dangers.
Hi.
Oh no, that's I don't know what those first, second, third, and fourth is.
Oh, you get a hint, by the way, now, Dangers.
Okay.
Sub area
yeah,
or no
sub
problem?
areas?
Yes.
$10
Yes.
donation
No,
for the
I'm not
Fox
in the
and
sub
Monkey,
area.
entering in for
Okay.
the Fur and CJ badge.
Okay.
Okay.
Take those.
Does that mean we have a fur and CJ badge with like both of us?
Yeah, like you're going to do like a combo badge where you're holding hands?
We've been paired up a lot.
We have been.
To be
That's
fair,
true.
the reason we did it as it is, we had to look at how many badges we had left over that we could use these for. And we did this for Pace originally. And they did really well. So we were like, well, we'll do it again here. But last time we had one where we did get everyone to sign it, but we haven't done it this time. We've just done one individually. So
Okay.
Okay.
so if you wanted, we could do one with everyone if you guys want to. If chat, would you want a badge with everyone's signature on?
That'd be kind of cool.
Because if you do, we can add it on now.
Dangerous. Just know that Smant is probably in some sort of aerial position.
Aerial position?
He loves aerial.
He was like calling out where you were.
They're all
earlier.
in sub areas.
Yes.
Cool, yeah, we're going to get one with all the names on it, all the signatures on it.
Also,
so.
I guess some other things. If you're like, you can't warp when you're starting to hide. You have to like run there, so he can't be on like the painting island. And there's
Yeah.
also like, if you're hiding like kind of in something, you have to be visible.
Yeah.
Like
you can't like
those
destroy
breakable
something.
blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
This
have
is
to break all
again
the
my
blocks.
my very first time doing this, so I don't know the rules.
Yeah,
I don't
for
know.
sure.
There's a lot of little minor rules that
Have
are
come up
easy to
along the
forget.
way, yeah.
So
Yeah.
chat, do we want one with all of the SMO hide and seek rows, or did you want all of
Oh, we should do that.
True, we could have the group one.
I
Yeah, we could do that.
Group one would be
Seek
pretty high.
at Speedrun Summit.
What's the
Summit.
Mario's
tally now?
Summit.
Yeah, what are the totals?
I can see the chat, by the way. Give me a second. Let me go through the last donations. I'll go that. The GOAT entering in for... sorry. Politiel saying the GOAT entering in for the CJ badge.
Yes, sir.
Starscream64, $25 donation. Saying, can I get a CJ badge?
Yeah.
Entering in 5 times for the CJ badge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man,
Holy
remember when it
moly.
was like 15 and everyone had a really good chance of getting it?
I feel like the placements on screen should show the placement for the badges, not hide and... Do you know what? Give me a minute and go speak to production about that.
All right, I think Dangerous is another hint, so you can ask for like
true.
top or bottom or left or right half of the map.
Yeah, sure. Let's go top or bottom.
All right.
Top.
I'm top.
Top.
Okay.
That's helpful.
2 top sub areas, 1 top overworld.
Hey, you keep your damn mouth
And
So
shut.
that means they're in the sub areas.
And if you want to be able to like use the map to specifically know, like it's the sea.
Yeah, it's
above
above-
the sea.
Yeah.
halfway up C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking about all the people who were like, I have a 1 in 15 chance.
And now they're like, oh my
To get-
god,
to
I
get
have a 1 in
first badge.
200 chance.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so chat. in
And
answer
we're
to getting
donating. What if
the
we win?
Badges.
Yeah, what
badge
If
count
I
on the
win, I'm
screen,
telling them to reroll it.
I've been told it's not possible because it's just changing too fast. So we're going to keep going with manual counts.
All right.
So continuing on with the donations, we've got a $55 donation from Anonymous, entering once for the fur and once for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
$70 donation from Captain Tushi.
Oh,
Now
no.
the field is even. Also, CJ Cooper needs a treat. 2 entries for Fur, 6 entries for Dangers, 4 entries
Okay.
for Smant, 2 entries for CJ.
I'll take 4.
Tushi, what the fuck is this?
I'll take 4. All right.
That's, I didn't
JG
even.
Firelord, $5 donation. Oh my goodness, here we go again. If Smant has 1 million fans, I am one of them.
Yeah, we get the
If
gist.
Smant has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Smant has 1 fan, I am that fan. If Smant has no fans, I am no longer alive. If the world is against Smant, I am against the world, and has entered in, not a bait this time, has entered in for the fur badge.
That's
Yeah, I
Let's
figured.
go.
I figured. Okay.
We then have a $50 donation from Umbi.
No way.
Entering in,
Oh, he died. Okay.
entering in for the Nintendo Switch 2.
It was a blind
donation
jump,
from
man.
Nickel Mel saying, go CJ. Savage Emoji has been telling me a lot about hide and seek. Does the badge where everyone signs it include the host and commentators?
That's up to chat.
That's up to chat.
Does chat
Yeah.
want you?
Chat, do you want mine and warning track signature on the badge as well? That's really the question.
You've been on the stream more than anyone else, so I feel like,
That's normally the case at these events, to be fair.
yeah, you should probably be on it, right?
I'd like it to be included, yeah.
Oh,
yes.
CJ was in here too.
How did you know?
I was just, well, I didn't. I was just like, well, I got to check the rest of it.
God dang it, dude. We're just letting Smant get away with this.
You know,
Yep.
you know
Get away
what,
with it.
guys? I love your communities because your communities want my signature on it as well.
That's nice.
Oh, thanks. Captain Cringe with a $5 donation saying Uwu Ant, entering in for the Ant.
That is cringe, actually.
$50 donation
That's
from Jazzy Girl 13 saying
Jazzy
I'm closing the gap
Girl!
with Fur and Colony Unite. 10 entries.
Disable her
Kainos
credit
Tower.
card, please. Her card.
Kindness
spending too
Tower
much
with a
money.
$100 donation saying this should put me close to being a 4th of Smant's entries, entering 20 times
Oh
with a
my
$100
gosh!
donation.
What is this?
A $5 donation saying CJ Goat Yeah Let's Go from
Thank you.
Matanen, entering in for the CJ badge.
Thank you.
And we are now less than $200 away from 29,000.
Holy.
To
We're
put that in
hitting 30.
perspective, our goal for the weekend was to hit 30,000.
We're doing it. We're doing it right now.
$1,791 away.
We're so close.
And we... No, there's no more. It's fine. Update on standings, though.
Yeah, give us a
Yeah,
star.
we
I
need
want
the
I want
standing update.
Oh, my goodness. And I've just been fed a cup of black coffee, so... we have entered in 4. There is now the signed Mario Summit badge, the group one, by the way. The SMO group.
Don't worry about
will
that
have
right
the
now.
runs.
Just
But
do that
so you know.
later.
So, oh, I forgot how competitive you are. Dangers has 136 entries.
okay.
Fur has 122 entries.
Oh.
CJ has 118 entries.
Oh.
SmallAnt
Just don't
has
even say SmallAnt.
147 entries.
Okay, that's not as far ahead
It's
as I
actually a
thought.
lot closer than we realized.
It's so close.
That is really close now.
And then we also have a $100 donation from Of Meeps and Men.
Please,
If
please,
CJ
please.
has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If CJ has 10 fans, then I am one of them.
Come on.
If CJ has only 1 fan, then that is me.
Yeah.
If CJ has no fans, then that means I am no longer on Earth.
Yeah.
Here you go, SmallAnt.
Fuck.
Yeah!
You lost
20
me.
entries for SmallAnt.
Holy.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
He's already winning. Go donate money to Jeff Bezos while you're at it. What the hell is this?
Hi, I'm legally changing my name to Jeff Bezos. Give me all your money.
Oh my gosh.
20?
It's because he's winning right now. The value of his badge is going up. They're thinking of this as like an
Where did
investment.
this
Oh,
chain
it is
chomp
a great
go?
investment. I agree.
What is happening?
Wait, I see him. He's just running around.
Yeah,
He's
so-
going up the wire.
Yeah, I'm just running around. I'm having a good time.
He's up the wire. He's at the top of the kingdom. He's going to Madame Brood.
Okay.
He's dropping back down. Ow.
Bye.
Dropped where? Dropped
See
where?
ya.
He's going to the dino.
I like that someone has pointed out something that we all knew was going to be true. The CJ scream had to happen at least once during hide and seek.
Oh, that missed.
Bye.
Well,
You can't catch
Oh.
me. I'm too
Oh
quick with
my
it.
Oh, hang on, guys.
I'm too quick
A
with it.
$100 donation from Captain Tushi.
come on.
Oh,
Saying,
no.
okay, I found it was a competition. Doing my part for the GOAT.
Yeah.
20 entries for CJ.
Yes!
And
Tucci!
with that,
Tucci!
guys, get a big round of applause in, everyone. We've raised over $29,000.
Wow.
And a $10 cent, $37
All right, he's going up,
donation.
he's going up.
Sorry, $10, 37
He's
cent
still
donation
at the top.
from Rusun Puna. Okay, got to try this
He's going
one
to
too.
the arena.
Again, for a great cause and doing numbers because I think it's funny.
Dangerous,
SMO
where are you?
The SMO group badge entry.
I'm staying. Don't worry. Don't worry
He's
about
just rolling around this. Get him, CJ. Get him.
Bye.
Have a beautiful time.
He stayed
He's
up.
staying up. He's staying up.
Just kidding.
$15 donation from Bloomer. I didn't
Every
even know
second
that
he
this was an
runs, he's
option.
going to get more votes. Come on.
Where,
Low-key-
where,
low-key one
where?
is
He's still
Smack
at
in
the
costume.
arena. All right, he just dropped down to the chain chomp. He's going around the back
Okay.
towards the dino.
The dino.
Yeah, like the back around chain chomp towards the dino, that little area. Dangerous is chasing him. He knows where he went.
Eh?
Huh?
Yeah, we're at the dino.
Yeah.
The T-Rex?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
T-Rex.
that is a dino.
Oh.
I'll go to the other dino.
Oh, he did.
God, he's so annoying. Someone warp up top.
Oh, someone bonked. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
it. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's another bonk.
I'm blaming the Wi-Fi.
Input delay.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's going back towards the dinosaur. He's like
Dude, I'm
first
gonna-
moon that you
gonna
get
lose,
in.
never mind.
Well, okay, not first. I forget what it's called.
I
He's by
see.
the dinosaur.
Yeah. I'm just
He's by the
Incoming!
chain.
No!
You missed.
I counted for the lag too much.
Yeah, you were way ahead of me.
I thought you were faster, bro. You were so slow.
He's up. He's going
You're
around. the
joking.
clouds.
No,
And then all
brother.
the people are gonna be like, "Isn't it so impressive how good SmallAnt is?"
Yeah.
No, we're just
He's
ass.
so good at the game.
Okay, I've got a big group of donations if you're ready for me to read them.
Yeah, just read
Sure.
them while we're going through this.
Yeah, yeah.
Bloomer, $15. I didn't even know that was an option. Loki want to see SmallAnt in a costume,
Ow.
entering in for the Urban Arts shirt. $25 from Nova Shadow saying CJ good luck,
Ow.
entering
Thank
in
you.
once for the fur badge and twice for the SMO group badge that has just been added.
What the hell do you mean, CJ? Good luck.
CJ, good luck. Hey,
$50 donation from JazzyGirl013 saying I would like to hear CJ scream again. Ant Colony,
Dude,
10
he's-
entries for
he's
Small
just
Ant.
Nope, I'm
running
staying
around.
quiet. I just hate you.
Whoa.
he's
Thir-
going back towards the freaking chain chomp again. He's juking me. He's going back towards
Get
the
juked.
dino.
$30 donation from Trek6Try saying I've got to go for the GOAT, Mr. Smant.
Oh,
That is
Entering
not
in
the
for the
goat.
Smant badge ×4 and once for the SMO and host badge
Where the hell
as
did
well.
he just go?
He's going back across the bridge.
$25 donation from Grain Dragon saying CJ, you wore an anime shirt, so here
He
you go.
jumped into the water.
Yes, I
5
did.
entries for the CJ badge.
Yes.
Snowy with a $5 donation saying, don't have a ton of cash. Don't worry if you don't have a ton of cash. But love to support this awesome charity, Save the Animals. Entering in for one of the badges
Oh
for Simply.
my gosh.
Oh, good.
Let's go, Simply.
Let's go, Simply!
With 1.
All right, he's in the waterfall again.
I then got CJ Smantia with a $20 donation, entering in for the fur badge 4 times.
Yippee!
Kianos Tower with a $100 donation,
All right,
saying
he's going
this, all of
up.
this was my Pokemon
Up
card
where?
fund,
The
but hey, this is
wire.
a charity, entering
Under
20
where?
times
Yeah, he's
for
on the bridge.
SmallAnt.
Bridge.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to take a quick breather before I go on to the next one.
Man, how is this fun for you?
I'm just running around. I don't know what to
Shit is
tell
so
you guys.
boring.
Just catch me. There's 3 of you and 1 of me.
$15
There
donation.
you go.
There we go.
That's
Okay, it happened.
I just wanted you to ask first.
$15
It's
donation
only
from
polite.
NK Shadow saying Plink entering for the fur badge and the SMO and host
Dude,
badge.
Fur doesn't even
Rainbow
Plink.
Bubbleaf, $10 donation saying good luck Dangers entering in for the Dangers badge and
Thanks,
going for the
Rainbow
Mario
Bubbleaf.
Mafia extra round. Board Games for the Better, who sat next to me, $20 donation saying Run and Run, going in for the host, the SMO and host badge, and also 2 entries for that, and also for the Mario Mafia.
Luncheon.
Oh my goodness,
Luncheon?
well done.
Okay.
guys.
Luncheon.
That's not a small
Sure.
searching on this one.
I'm seeking.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when he wins, he can be like, "Well, I had to seek in lunch."
Exactly. I have cope now.
Guys, if you donate to my badge, I'll
Kiss you on the mouth.
draw on it, and then I'll kiss it
Oh, yo, getting
Oh,
the CJ
With
DNA.
lipstick. With lipstick.
with
With lips, yeah, you do have lipstick
No, you'll
that you
just have
brought,
to
right?
take my word for it.
No,
I'll put Sharpie on my lips, and then I'll kiss it.
We have a $50 donation from Wilson. 10 entries for the Dangers badge. Get 'em, Dangers.
Thanks, Wilson.
guys, you got to step it up. I'm not gonna get to draw that second picture.
All right, is everyone in this kingdom?
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
You have a minute. Good luck.
Switch up on
Swap
the
the
D-pad.
hider
Up on the D-pad.
mode.
Oh, right.
Press up on the D-pad. Thank you.
Yep. Dude, this one's so big. I don't know where to hide.
Oh, for me?
This is a big as kingdom.
Uh-oh.
This is
More
a
donations coming in. We've got $20 donation from Tech Gnome saying for Crafty Boss. 2 entries for Fur, 2 entries for CJ.
No, not CJ2.
Wait, do you-
Aiden, $5 saying all these fake gamers. Mr. Fartya is my goat, entering for the CJ badge. Captain Tushy again with a $50 donation saying, okay, I need the kissed badge. 10 entries for the CJ badge.
It's
He's not even kissing it with lipstick. What's the
Yeah,
point?
well, you can't even
Kissing it
tell.
with
You won't be able to
Sharpie.
tell
You
you're
can't even
froze.
tell.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do a bet?
A bet?
About what?
For like who gets last has to donate to everyone else's badges.
Ready or not, here I go.
I've already like done that for everyone except SmallAnt.
I've got a $20
You
donation.
didn't donate to me?
I've got a $20
you
donation
didn't
from
put it.
CJ should wear lipstick. Let's hear it for the first IRL hide and seek. Entering in twice for the group badge.
Does anyone have lipstick here? Maybe I can one-up CJ and kiss my badge.
Yep, I just heard a yep.
Yup.
Chelsea's got lipstick
Oh,
ready to
surely
go.
so. Someone
I'll
has
kiss my
lipstick.
badge with lipstick.
Oh, Dad 4198, $5 donation. Can I hear what the badge totals are up to again? You can in a moment, but you've entered in for the cheese badge. Indiegogo with a $5 donation saying, come on guys, we've got to get Furs back up, entering in for Fur.
Let's go.
Now, the totals as they stand at the moment, bear with me because I'll scroll down for them. So for SmallAnt has 201 entries.
My God.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
CJ has 156 entries.
Okay.
Fur has 131 entries.
We gotta step it up.
And Dangers has 147 entries. So Fur went from being
Close.
first to worst.
Oh.
How could this happen? The lipstick's gonna bring it back up, CJ. No one's gonna like. You're doing a fake little kiss. I'm doing.
Well,
a
I was
real
gonna
Yeah.
one.
say something else, but it was a lot more like crass.
Doing
I
a
decided
big
not to say
smooch
it.
on it? Okay.
Yeah, big old smooch on mine.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll lick my badge if I win.
Oh, I would do that. But I was just gonna do that anyways for what?
Yeah, he's been licking his badge all weekend.
Yeah, just nibbling on the
Are we
corner
gonna have
like.
to get some sandwich
They
bags
do
and
taste
seal
good.
wrap
Yeah,
these?
we have to like seal it so the moisture's there. Oh
keep
god.
the flavor in there.
Yep, I'll put my badge in a jar of bath. What? No,
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not
I'm just drawing a
that.
bunch of ants on mine.
And yet you're first.
I will also draw on mine.
Yeah, people
But
love ants.
I just don't want
mean,
What
mine.
can I say?
With
One ant
this many
per
people
5,
betting,
so
I
there's
have
at
to
least
draw.
40 ants you've got to draw on your badge.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
40?
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's gonna take me.
Well, from far enough
Do I have
away,
enough time in between segments?
Ants just kind of
Yeah,
look like
you have
dots.
Okay.
Reedsy with a $15 donation saying, I'm stepping it up, gotta listen to my streamer. 3 entries for fur.
Let's go.
Okay.
Guys, we're less than $500 away from just meeting the weekend goal.
Yo.
And we still have Iron Mario after this.
This has
It's
been
wonderful.
a good
We do have Iron
segment.
Mario.
Yeah.
A $50 donation, $10 donation from Suno Waitsu. Glad to support a good cause. Liam said some great things about his charity, Save the Animals. Entering in with Simply and Cheese. Yep, the SM64 crowns away. Okay. Jazzy
morning.
Girl 013.
Oh, no.
I'm rooting for SmallAnt, but thank you all for entertaining us. Entering in 10 times for the SmallAnt badge.
He's at 200.
Yeah.
He's like over 50
Then we have
ahead.
SmallAnt,
Yo.
$69 donation.
Nice.
Nice.
1 for Switch 2, 3 for SmallAnt, 69 for Nice. 1 entry for the Nintendo Switch 2, 3 entries for SmallAnt.
That's nepotism.
A $20 donation for Kaiko that says Fur's advertising was just too good, entering 4 times for the Fur badge. DQ Blizzard with a $25
Sub or
donation
no?
saying, can we get a vibe check? Let's go Dangers.
Did you go into a loading zone or no?
I did not go into a loading zone.
Yeah.
Not in a sub area.
Yes.
5
Yes and
entries
yes?
for the Dangers badge.
What? Loading zone?
Yeah.
Alan
in a
Marr,
sub
$10
area.
donation.
Oh, you're just in a
These
sub
badges
area.
sending into
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah.
I love it. Less
Sub
than
like
$500 to go. Entering
Yeah.
in for the SMO runners and hosts. And going for the Mario Mafia total. A $15 donation from Anonymous saying, can we get a not licked option? No. 1 entry for Chelsea, 2 for Dangers. Dangers never said anything about licking his badge. But with that, less
he
than
did.
$300 to go for the whole weekend.
I was the one who suggested it, actually.
I want to
but-
make a really good point to the donators. If you want a piece of SmallAnt memorabilia, you have a better chance right now if you donate to the group one.
That is true, actually.
That's a good point.
That's true.
That is a good point.
Your odds are like below 1% with him.
Not if you donate 200.
I'm out of breath and I feel like I'm about to cry from all this.
That's like, what, $3,000 that have come in the last, like...
Yeah, we've been.
Yeah. Oh, and there's more.
Oh.
I'll cry too.
Oh,
if I
there's a
don't-
lot
if I get
more.
last.
Hang on.
Okay.
It won't be pretty.
We gotta. Give me a second. I still figured out. I might need someone to tag in for me in a second.
This is the beauty of competition.
A $50 donation from 2 Wicked, all for the goat CJ.
Yes! Oh,
10 entries for the SmallAnt badge.
Yeah.
Your joke, that's a joke.
No, I'm being serious.
I'm gonna lose it!
A $10 donation from Anonymous saying put the lipstick on, entering in for the Fur and CJ badge once. Jiro with a $5 donation saying for CJ Fart Ya, entering in for the CJ badge. Woohoo!
Your badge
Techno-
doesn't even say that.
Technome,
I could
$20
make it say
donation
that.
saying for the Pokemon Sleep fan, going in for 4 times for Fur.
Yeah, that's me!
$20 donation from Anonymous, entering in for the Fur badge, the Dangers badge, the
Dude,
SmallAnt badge, and the CJya
Oh,
badge.
okay.
Yeah.
And a $25 donation from Nova Shadows, entering in 5 times for the Fur badge. Guys, there is $166.63 until we hit that goal.
And put it all on my badge. And put it all on
Right over here, right over here.
I do not want to lose.
Make me
the
draw
bird.
more ants.
I don't want to lose.
I'll draw a bird.
If I
Birds are
get
bigger than
last-
ants. They eat ants.
If I get last, I'm.
Yeah, you can't
I'm-
eat all of my
All I
ants.
want to say
have
is
too
I was
many.
thinking about you guys before any of them were. I drew the picture before any of this happened.
That's fair.
That's, you know, I can't argue that.
I did say
Yeah.
if I get first, I'm gonna kiss the badge. But if I
Okay,
get last,
guys,
I'm gonna pee on it.
No offense. No offense, guys, but
I don't think they'll let you do
I'm
it.
going to tell you guys to shut up for a second.
All right.
We have a $50 donation from Anonymous, entering in for the SMO badge times 5. The Him Sleepy with a $100 donation entering for the Switch 2 and 10 entries for SmallAnt, and a $100 donation from Zen, pushing us over $30,000. Saying, gotta support the loving community, yippee! Entering in for the Fur badge 20 times, but it doesn't stop there. We've hit 30,000 and it's still going. Jazzy Goal 013, $50 donation saying, I'm sorry, CJ, entering in 10 times for the CJ badge. $15 donation from Anonymous saying, Team Go, but this one is for Fur, entering for the Fur badge and the SMO badge.
Yes.
Lucky Joker, $50 donation,
Oh my
entering in
gosh.
for the Fur badge.
Yes.
Come on, Team Danger.
3 times SmallAnt badge, 3
Left or
times
right, by the
SMO
way?
and host times twice.
Left or right?
$50 donation saying, let's go
Right.
SmallAnt and Fur.
Left.
Smashed it.
Right. Dude, Fur was in last, and now he's gonna be in first.
Oh my goodness.
They don't call them first for
Well,
nothing.
I'm out here advertising. I'm on the grind set.
Yeah.
CJ, are you looking over at like your side of the divider when you talk to me? Because I'm looking over at mine.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you have your hand up to it like I
Hand you
do?
over to a Scottish
Yeah.
person to make donations
Oh,
for a
you're
minute
so
whilst I take a
cute.
break.
CJ, together we can take down this wall.
Cheat.
All right, so we have a $15 donation from S. Bitten for free badges from SmallAnt.
Yeah.
And then a $20 donation from For Driven Car with Bubzia, SmallAnt, CJ, and Andy signed badge.
Okay.
I think the problem is people really like when I get mad. So
It's true.
They just keep donating to SmallAnt, even though it's like he is the richest man in the world in terms of
I
badges.
have
In
not.
terms of badges.
In the badge economy, you are the richest man in the world, and
That-
they're just like, oh, he needs more.
Okay, who was looping? I saw you leave.
This dude does not know the definition of looping.
Okay, someone was waiting at the end of the sub area that I was in, and then they left.
Was it you, CJ?
This
That's
dude
a
does not
yes.
know
And
the
I have no
definition of
idea
looping.
where they went.
Here, I'll help. Let me see if I
What
can
the
get a good
F
look.
do you mean you'll help?
Well, I can't see you from
Fur,
here.
we shared a moment and everything.
We did. But you didn't tear down the wall.
Well, I didn't want to cheat.
It's okay. I know where they went.
Do you now?
No, I
Dude,
genuinely
my
have no
desk
idea.
right now where I'm playing is awesome. I've got some pro gaff tape and a mug, and neither of it is mine.
Told you.
How'd you find me?
I saw you the whole time.
What the hell? This is just the worst day of my life.
A $20 donation from Anonymous saying Switzerland moment, entering in for one of each of your badges.
That's fine.
That's a
Okay.
Switzerland
Okay.
moment.
I'd also
That
like to
is
point
a
out
Switzerland
we
moment.
have updated the goal amount because we weren't expecting to hit so early, so we put a little bit more of a goal amount on there to see if we can, achieve a little bit more.
Stretch goal. Okay.
Little stretch goal. The next stretch goal is 35,000.
That's why it's called a stretch goal.
Yeah, because you stretch out the bar.
Because it stretches.
Whoa.
CJ is learning things
I never
today.
thought about that. All right, what were our hints? We definitely have more.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, sub area, top, bottom, left, right.
I was no sub area and right.
Okay.
Now are you top or bottom?
I am
Yeah.
in a sub area left.
Okay.
And do you want top or bottom now
Top or
too?
bottom?
Yeah.
Top.
Top.
Oh, that means you gotta
Oh,
pick
we've got
left.
more donations. $50 donation from cjya
Okay.
saying Smant is a looper. 10 entries
true.
for the fur badge.
Yeah!
What percent?
Thank you, CJ.
$15 donation saying got to support the GOAT and get that second drawing. Entering in for the fur badge once and the SMO badge.
SmallAnt doesn't know what looping is, by the way. I do want that to be known.
He was just waiting. I guess you
That's
didn't.
Well, you have to
Re-enter.
go back in the sub
That's
area.
a
You did a half loop.
Yeah, it's leaving. That's an arrow. First in the 2D sub area,
Hey,
leaving the island.
chill,
The island. The island.
chill.
The 2D sub
Not
area?
sub area. Sorry, the 2D leaving the remote.
Okay,
island.
keep an eye on him.
I
Just
can't. I'm
to
stuck
answer a
in the
quick
2D.
question from the chat.
It's
These
true, he
are
is
not
stuck in the
just
2D.
US shipping, they are
Keep a
shipped
better eye on them
internationally
then.
as well. So
Did
you
he-
can
you're
enter
lucky
any
dangerous.
He
other
went into a
I know where
cannon.
you
He
are.
went into a cannon.
Into a cannon.
Yeah, he's
I would
going
never
towards
go into a
Forks.
cannon.
Forks?
He's going into forks.
No, but like that's the this lava he was in.
Okay.
Now I've lost him because I was stuck in the 2D.
$25 donation from Leaf Weasel. More ants on the badge. 35k, let's go.
Where
Two
are you
entries
right
for
now,
Small
CJ?
Ant,
By
one for
Forks.
the SMO host and one for Andy. $10 donation from Anonymous saying Ant and Juice Carpool Tunnel.
Where is he?
Entering twice for the SmallAnt badge.
I don't know. He's just
Where
gone.
are you?
By Forks, but he's gone.
Oh, you're not. Are you sure? You're by forks?
I'm by Forks. Yeah.
He's by forks right now. Are you near the salt pile in a lava
Yeah,
bubble?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, so you weren't by forks.
Well, like kinda. He was in the 2D at the end, so I had to warp, and he got too far away.
Guys,
Yeah.
we've done some fantastic fundraising for Chicken Jockey.
Nice.
That is only getting better.
All right, I'm just gonna go check a top left sub area.
Wait, are you on top of the thing?
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go because Dangerous is in the sub area, right?
Yeah, top
Yes.
left.
I'm gonna check top left sub areas.
Okay.
He was not gambling.
Oh, that's where I was just going. Okay,
Do you want to check auto scroller?
sure.
Okay. I was halfway through it. It could be in there. I'm gonna check shop.
Froze popcorn screams.
I really don't want to lose, guys. It would be really embarrassing.
Yeah.
We have more donations.
Okay.
$10 donation from Lily. It would be a shame if that Peach costume went to waste, just saying. Entered in for the SMO and host badge. No, for the Peach costume, you have to go for the DVD, guys. $30 donation, Fallout fan.
I think.
Don't forget to donate for the Mafia
What
target
hit do you
chat.
want?
No, we have another minute. Wait.
Once for Fur, once for CJ, 2 for the SMO and host, and entering for the Mafia target. And then hashtag couch. $15
Yeah, feed the
donation.
couch.
Loser gets to kiss the winner.
Wow.
All right, Dangers is in the auto scroller.
He was?
Yep.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Snapshot mode.
Oh, I see.
Is he leaving it?
I don't know. I'm going through right now.
He's probably leaving it. I'll keep an eye. I'll try and get over there.
That's very slow. I don't know how to do the fast strat.
Get good.
I see his arms moving beside me, so I think he's moving.
Haha, you fool. I never actually went through it.
What?
Oh, he's leaving.
He's
there's
leaving?
no invincibility here though. Get him.
Oh, yeah, would
You're
you
not
look at
here. Where the hell are you?
that? Hi.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, Fur. What row?
What row? Like
A.
A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah.
It's gonna be A back
Letter.
in the 2D.
A.
He's back in the 2D.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'm
warping.
Yeah, you warp. You just stay on the outside. I'm gonna go into 2D. He's at the end of 2D.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, he left 2D. You go get him. Oh,
I tricked you.
By taking damage?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
there's no way.
Where'd he go? Wait, how'd he disappear?
I'm really good at getting away.
I didn't see him
Insert
capture a
clueless
lava bubble.
emote here.
I was in the capture animation and then
He's
he was
back
gone.
in 2D.
No, I'm
CJ.
not.
Okay, that's what I figured.
You just wait on the exit.
Jazzy Girl 013.
Yo.
$50 donation. Saying last one, I'm out of money.
he's out, he's out, he's
But
out.
thank you all for everything. 10 entries for the SmallAnt badge. Thank you again, Jazzy Girl, for all your donations.
Get him.
Oh,
he's leaving.
I thought
they didn't touch him.
I'm shocked you didn't
Did you get him?
Nope,
Apparently not.
Where'd he
He's
go?
by the spinning athletics.
Spinning athletics. Okay.
He's not inside of it. He's going back to 2D.
No, I'm not.
I'm still waiting in 2D. It's fine.
No, he's not. I don't believe him.
I'm standing on the
That's
moving
fine.
platform.
I'm at the exit. Good luck.
$10 donation from
I'm gonna make it buy. I'm gonna make
Ford
it buy.
Driving Car. I just want SmallAnt to win.
All right, watch this.
Entering
sick
twice for
move.
the SmallAnt badge.
Did he go back in 2D again?
He's in 2D. I think I'm blocking the exit though.
Okay, you better block the exit. 'Cause
I think I am.
I
Fingers,
actually
am I blocking
left.
the
I don't
exit?
think
Oh,
they know
shit.
chat.
Man, let me know if I'm blocking the exit.
I don't think they know.
He died.
This is hilarious.
Well, that was
You
me.
died
That
in
was
the
me.
2D?
That was
No,
me.
he died as well. I did hear the 2D death noise.
Yeah.
All right.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Next
get-
kingdom.
Did you get caught or did you just die?
I tried to do the little skip and then I hit the
Oh,
photo booth. It
the-
came back up.
What is that one called?
I don't know.
We have a $15 donation from Ghosts Off His Hands Crows. Oh, Ghosts Off His Hand Crows. 3 entries for the fur badge.
Yes.
Team Dangerous,
yeah,
keep
we
them
have
coming
time.
in.
Let's go
See, this
cat.
is what
Bowser's
lipstick
a cat.
does, CJ.
Cat?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
What'd you say, Fur?
This is what the lipstick does. It's the lipstick buff.
Yeah. Wait, what
Yeah,
are the
as you go
totals
into the next
at?
kingdom, let me give you guys an update.
Yeah, I gotta know.
So,
Gotta get my
in no
wallet out.
particular order. SmallAnt,
Yep.
259 entries.
Holy.
A lot of
CJ,
ants.
172 entries.
Ooh.
Fur,
A lot less.
190 entries. Yes! Dangers, 156 entries.
Yup, I knew I was
So
falling
So
behind.
we need that Dangers love in the next section.
This is
Dangerous.
embarrassing because
What's
I,
your offer?
I donated 20 to myself. And it was under the name Fur.
Amazing.
Wait, that's crazy.
That was me the whole time.
I didn't know.
I gave
Alright.
1 to Fur and 20 to me.
First seeking, right?
Fur is CK.
All right. Get the freaking
Oh,
there,
also
buddy.
colon 3 from Ghosts of Office Hands Crow.
That's awesome.
Remember when I had 14?
Those were the days.
Those
Yeah.
were the days.
Kind of embarrassing to think about.
Okay, bro.
Hey, we all had 14 at some point.
They were like, CJ has 14, Dangerous has 16. I was like, cool. And then Fur has 70. And I was like, oh.
Oh, I brought up a calculator instead of a timer. That's my bad. Give me a sec.
I do that every
Just
time.
gonna add 1 every
I do
second.
that every time.
All right, I've got the stopwatch up. Are
I
you
think
ready?
I can win this
We're
one,
ready,
guys.
yeah. We're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going.
All right, whoever gets caught first has to give 10 to whoever gets caught last. 10 badges.
Why don't I get to be involved in this? I thought we had something, CJ. I thought we had. Do you see me putting force on
I don't know how to
barrier?
include you. I see it.
$25 donation from Anonymous. It says Burb entering in
Burb.
for the Dangers
Burb.
badge 5 times.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little bit. Yeah, we'll take those.
Okay.
And a $30 donation from Anonymous again. Thank you so much for your continued support. Entering in for the Urban Art shirt signed by the Mario Summit streamers, the SMO and Host signed badge, and the SmallAnt signed badge.
Yay.
And then we've got Scuzzle Nuts with a $15 donation. K Kona, Let's Go Team Dangers, Hugh, Wee-hoo, Wee-hoo, Hugh, 3 entries for the Dangers badge, and then the Mario Mafia target.
Thank you,
And-
Scuzz.
All
Oh
right,
my
it's
god!
been a
Okay.
minute. I'm coming out.
Okay, guys,
Switch to
guys, I need to let you guys know something.
Dangerous
We
switch
have a
to
$1,000 donation.
What?
Wait, guys,
up with
because
the
it gets
D-pad,
better.
Dangerous.
Happy Easter from Sweden, from Prime. Entering in for the Board Games Bundle 2, and well, both board game bundles, as given to us by Board Games for the Better, another non-profit organization here in New York City. Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. 1 entry for the SMO and Hosts badge, and 180 entries for
Do not say SmallAnt.
CJ.
Hey, you're just. Hey!
And then we have a $50. Thank you so much, Prime, for that $1,000 donation. That's massive.
You're my hero!
And then Giga Squid with a $50 donation saying Team Fur all the way, gang, entering 10 times for Fur.
Amazing.
Guys,
I'm
we
on a
can
high
bring it
like
back.
You wouldn't believe right now.
Like, think about how funny now it would be if CJ got last.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
So
That would be funny.
please, like, I'm
Please, Team
surprised I'm
Dangers.
saying this. Put some in for SmallAnt.
Yes!
And Dangers too.
I need a lot of love, like
Yeah.
a
$5 donation
we
from
bet
Big
you
Guy
ton.
BS
me.
saying for the SmallAnt sign badge, saying CJ's the GOAT, but Smant needs this more than CJ.
That's
you know
right.
what? For
That's
one-
right.
For once, I agree with you.
Yeah, I do need it.
Dude. Oh my
All
God.
on CJ.
It's like I just did the craziest drugs of all time. I feel so good.
And you're not even doing it with lipstick.
I could stay up for the next like 100 hours and I'd be fine.
How's the seeking going, Fur?
I've been looking around.
Has it been 4 minutes?
No.
Definitely not.
They brought me a taco.
They brought you a taco.
If I do this, can you hear?
a little bit.
I hear some
Okay.
rustling.
All right, maybe I shouldn't.
It's not too loud though.
I'll wait.
What? I see somebody going through the dangers.
Oh no.
Through the danger.
He's going through the
Through
room.
danger sign.
The room. There's signs for you everywhere, Dangers.
There he is. Oh my gosh.
Is it the rolling one?
Oh.
I'm not telling you what one.
Is it the orange one?
Wait, you're jumping down?
Down.
It's
Wow,
the
I'm
blocks
giving them
one,
too many
guys.
hints.
By the way.
Oilers
Frog
in
blocks.
chat for
Okay.
Dangers.
I can't believe I got a
my
whale like that giving me
gosh.
that many badges. This is awesome.
Oh, come here.
I got a really cinematic angle right now.
$25 donation from Shorty saying 5 for Smant. 5 entries for Smant.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know where you went.
Do you want a hint about Smant, Fur?
Sure.
He took a Paragoomba at the start.
How could he?
He got the one on the bridge.
$30 donation from Anonymous saying
it's
if we
kinda
hit
high.
35k by the end of the weekend,
Started,
can everyone draw their favorite Pokemon on the group badge?
Yes. Wait, that would be hard. That would be hard to fit, but yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we could all do that.
Fur, yeah, he
I'm
took
reminded.
the Paragoomba. and
Entering
he started
once for
going towards the
everyone's
tower.
badge.
Towards the tower.
That's where I am, Fur.
That's where he flew. I did keep watching, but
I can't believe he'd use the Paragoomba in the charity event.
In
Can't
Cap
you?
Kingdom.
Now could he?
I'm just seeing all of the feathers fly off of my Paragoomba right now.
Yeah, I do believe it.
They're just, I didn't realize how many feathers could fall off of a single
We
pair of
also have
Booba.
some more donations. Barabastu with a $25 donation entering in for the Dangers badge. How many times though? Just once.
Okay.
You'll take it?
$300 donation from Josh Opitz with a comment, my favorite, a boba.
A boba.
20 entries for Bubsia, 20 entries for Simply, 20 entries for Cheese.
I wonder what game they like.
A boba.
Yeah,
I played Mario 64 once. Do me, do me.
that's true. You did play it once.
He did.
Hey, I got like a sub 16 star, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you know how upsetting it
Anyone
is,
know that?
considering it took me ages
Oh
to get
yeah,
sub 20?
I should like what sub area or no?
Sub area.
Oh,
Yes.
Captain
wonder which
Tushi,
one.
$30
No.
donation saying, okay, this is to help bring my odds
CJ,
back
what
up
were you?
after the great CJ entry flood. CJ entry times 6. Guys, with that, we've hit $32,000.
Let's go.
I'm overworld.
You're overworld too. Both of them sub area. You're overworld.
Yeah, so check the sub areas. Definitely the Paragoomba one.
I'll think about it.
Check the damn Paragoomba one. I'm telling you, bro.
He's just gonna leave when I go in.
That's
What's the
right.
point?
That's right. I'm just going to leave the moment you enter.
And I'll tell you where he goes.
Okay. I like this little synergy we have going on right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely in first, so we got to take him out.
He's literally leaving. I see him. He was just flying in the top corner. The moment I come in, he's like, all right, I'm going to slowly go down.
Right.
I took my time, all right, to let you,
You
notice.
did.
It was to be a little funny.
Chat, I'm bringing in Ringer. I'm
Okay, I
bringing
see
Warning
him.
Track
He's
into the
going
booth.
around. In the tower. In the tower.
In the tower?
Yep.
Okay, I'm trusting
And the
you.
rest.
I'm trusting you.
If you don't see him, he's above you.
I'll say that in a minute. $69 donation from Likeable Artist. Can I get a noise train
Dude, he
for
was hiding
Dangers?
in the door.
13
yes,
entries
please.
for
Likeable.
Dangers badge.
Thank you. Likeable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's going across the bridge.
Where is
Yeah,
CJ right now?
Oh.
Let's go find him.
Don't do
Well, that's
that.
your job while like I'm chasing you.
Current
Okay.
Not my
standings,
job.
267
Gotcha.
for
Of course.
SmallAnt, 359 for CJ. Fur has 201, Dangers has 179.
Yeah, we got to pick up the slack.
Yeah, where
Team
is-
Dangers.
59.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What the heck?
Oh, hey, wait. Oh, no, that's a rabbit. That's not dangerous. It's a similar color. They
No,
both
no,
got the gray.
I get what you mean. The skeleton.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've hit the
Where
hour
is
mark
he?
on hide and seek.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's the last round.
Quick, SmallAnt, throw.
I'm trying to find CJ. This is just like I'm
Throw.
seeking.
Throw for the kids, dude.
That didn't hit.
I
dude.
don't know how-
I don't know how far ahead of you I need to go.
No, I think that was so close, basically. It was very close.
So what you're saying is you're.
He's right here. He's right. Come get us. Come get us.
You
Yeah!
are a piece, bro. You are a piece. What is
All
wrong
right.
with you? What is wrong with you?
All right, when I last saw Dangers, he went into top hat tower. Also, I guess top half or bottom, or yeah, we'll do top bottom.
Or but it's a hint time.
Yeah.
Top.
Top, okay.
I'm
So
gonna
he
check
could still
orange.
be in the tower.
Do you know,
Oh, he could have gone back to orange.
You check top at tower. I'll check one.
Tower.
I will say nothing.
It's true, you don't have to.
I plead the fifth.
You may do that, yeah.
You played the fifth, but you're not American. You're Canadian.
I'm on American soil. I plead the fifth.
Hey, he's gonna be American real soon.
Uh-oh.
Believe me, it's gonna be great for everybody.
Wait, did I see somebody in
Oh,
top hat tower?
his hands were off of the controller. He was doing the hand motions during the impression.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah,
saw it in my
was,
peripheral.
That was CJ. I saw.
Yeah, that
what I love about this is Dangers has to survive for another 9
No spoilers. No spoilers. We don't know this time.
hours.
Oh,
9 hours.
Oh.
Purely so I can get more donations in.
Okay, he must be in there, SmallAnt. Unless he left.
I don't know. He might have left.
Yeah.
He's doing something with his hands now.
He does have one hand
I'm
on
moving
the
too closer to
controller.
the screen. I feel like I keep seeing him. I'm like metagaming too hard right now.
He's only got one hand
I
on
just
the
gotta
controller.
pretend I'm doing things all the time.
$10
we get
donation from
another hand?
Anonymous.
Almost.
Go,
Not yet.
go everyone, you are all the goats. Heart emoji.
But me more than anyone, right?
Entered in for the badge of all of us.
Okay. Fair enough.
$50 donation from Nova Shadows. Absolutely last one. This has been quite fun to watch. Everyone's emotional whirlpool. 5 entries for Fur, 1 for Dangers,
Thank
and
you.
2 for the SMO and host badge.
There have been like 3 or 4 donations from Nova. I remember that name.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you so
SMO
much.
and host? I thought it was everyone in the whole event.
We went with what chat asked for.
Yes. The SMO crew, the ones who are here right now.
Okay.
All right, well, maybe left or right half would have been a better hint than top or bottom.
Hey, well, I'll ask top or bottom again if you're going to keep criticizing my hints.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just.
No,
giving-
that sounded like criticizing.
I'm just giving criticism, and there's a difference.
Wow, this guy gets like 180 badge entries and 1 donation and instantly criticizes everyone else.
I think that's called
I
destructive
criticize everyone
criticism.
anyways.
CJ.
Okay.
While I'm
no one
sitting here,
enrolling.
make sure Team
Oh,
Dangers,
sorry.
we gotta
I'm
we gotta
coming.
pick up the slack. We're falling behind.
There ain't no
everybody.
one rolling right now.
Ooh, Matt, you just got another one,
CJ,
Dangers.
come here.
Yeah,
another
Baru
one.
Bastu.
Oh, is this here?
Baru
Is this
Bastu.
it?
Lol,
Did you-
forgot to
did you
write it
see
in.
that?
My previous $25 dono was
Where?
all for the Dangers
The
badge.
shadow?
Where?
Thank
Oh, I
you,
guess
thank you.
don't. Okay.
Oh, I did.
$40
I saw
donation
it.
from Jess Nerd.
I don't know if that's a bug or not.
4 for Fur, 2 for the SMO and hosts.
Yippee! All right, well, we get another hint. Should we ask for sub area or should we ask for left,
He's in
right?
frog. In frog.
What?
He's a frog. I'm blocking entrance.
I'm
Don't
coming
worry,
in.
guys. I got him.
Get him, CJ. Get him good.
Where is he?
Oh!
Give him a round of applause.
All right. Well, Mr. Wall, do you want to reveal the time?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Last to first.
So from last to first, with a 26 minutes and 34 seconds, Dangers in 4th place.
Oh my God.
All right.
I
Surprise the
believe
newbie.
A 27 minute and 31
Oh, it's
seconds.
close.
In 3rd place is CJ.
Let's
Okay.
go.
And between 2nd and 1st, there was only a difference of 55 seconds.
Dang.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, 55
Yeah.
seconds.
Damn.
So with a 32.53, SmallAnt is in 2nd, meaning Fur is the winner with a 33.48.
First
Wait,
place.
that's so surprising.
I like to shout out the 2D section of Luncheon Kingdom
and the 2D section
Yeah.
of Mushroom Kingdom.
and the 2D section of Mushroom Kingdom.
Just 2Ds in
And you
general.
got you got caught first at Cascade, didn't you?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn. What a clutch.
Did you guys enjoy
Jamal
doing
would have
it?
won if he didn't seek a luncheon. That's all I'm saying. as a view. Swan's better.
Have you guys enjoyed your live SMO hide and seek?
Yeah,
It's
that
been
was
good.
sick.
That was fun.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Fantastic.
great.
And look,
Look
I
at
got
this.
everyone to the couch.
Look at this.
So,
What are we doing now?
guys, we hit over 30,000. We started that just over 26,000.
In this
Hide and
segment.
seek.
Under 26,000 in
That's
this segment.
That is
crazy.
wild.
We have raised in the
God.
last hour and a half, or 2 hours, $6,000 for
Okay.
So please give yourselves a round of applause.
Unbelievable.
Get it out of here.
And we have more. Oh, we've still got more donations.
Make love,
piling
not
in.
war.
Hang on, we've got Jade Snecko with a $10 donation entering in for the Shadow the Hedgehog print, signed by Kirk Thornton, voice of Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Shadow Generations. Giga Squid, $15 donation, saying, gotta admit, not seen Dangers before, but I like his vibes, so here, entering
Hell
3
yeah.
times for the Dangers badge.
Thanks, Giga
Let's
Squid.
go.
$55 for Gold Roger, $55 from Gold Roger 45, sorry. CJ the Goat, entering in for the Nintendo Switch giveaway, and 1 entry for CJ.
I needed it.
2D section, a $5 donation from the 2D section. Glad I could secure further win, entering in for the Fur badge, and Leaf Weasel for $25 donation saying SmallAnt on a SmallAnt badge. More ants entering 5 times for the SmallAnt badge. And a $20 donation from Leverage, 4 entries for the Fur badge. Guys, everyone at home, just
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, like, and I'll talk from myself, and I know you're going to get this whole emotional thing at the end from some other people, but when they asked myself and Warning Track to come here to host for this event, I'll admit, I think we had our doubts on if we could perform up to the standard.
It's a lot of work.
And to see you guys all coming together as a community
This is such a cool way to spend the time.
has
Man.
been like,
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough. The students can't thank you enough. This is a great cause. This is a great event. And it's a great event because of you.
yeah. So someone jogged my memory. Was the badge thing going on just for hide and seek, or were we doing it through Kaizo as well?
We can do it through Kaizo.
I think we'll keep it going.
I think we got it.
We keep it going through Kaizo.
I think we
let
got
it
it. We
in
can't call
there.
it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Let's
should be
find
able
that total. What is that total up
Yeah,
to?
so before we do, $50 donation from SmallAnt is cute, saying, can SmallAnt do the Whooper cry?
SmallAnt, whoop a cry? We'll put him on the spot. Whoop, whoop, I'm eating tacos. Whoop,
you know what?
whoop, I'm eating tacos.
Do you know, we'll get the Whooper
Is that
cry
how it normally
afterwards.
goes? I don't really know.
Galaxy Ice with a $55 donation saying, keep up the good work.
I owe you in the whoop whoop. It'll come back.
Yep. And a Lightenberg with a $5 donation saying, good luck to Bubsy during Iron Mario, entering him for the Mario badge.
Ooh,
so
I'm
the
looking forward
current
to that.
standings on the badge, the badge count,
Oh my God.
is SmallAnt has 273 entries for his badge. CJ has 360 entries for his badge. Fur has 215 entries. And Dangers currently has 184 entries.
Yep. Still anyone's game.
Now, I believe everyone's taking part in Iron Mario this SMO, aren't they?
Fur is not, I believe.
Fur not? They're saying Fur is not.
Fur and SmallAnt, I think, are
Okay, so then in
commentating
which
the
case I
finale.
believe this is the end of the badge count then, because of the loser needing to wear the costume for the next segment. So, yeah, so Dangers,
All right.
go get yourself dressed up as Luigi, please.
I guess it's happening.
A personal thank you to chat for making that happen.
Yeah, massive.
We get to
massive.
enjoy that too.
cjya got an entry, last minute entry. Oh, hang on, $30 donation. Throwing my burp seeds into this hat for a good cause. 5 entries for Dangers. That's not enough
No,
to change
it's
the
not
total,
quite.
though.
Not.
So,
Get suited up still.
yeah, still get suited up. But with that in mind, this has just been a phenomenal, guys.
A record-breaking segment. My God.
Yeah, I think this is the most we've made in a segment in a very long time that isn't the final segment of an event.
Yeah.
Snow E with a $5 donation saying, bugging myself. Entering in for the Simply. I believe that's an emote, guys. I don't think they're bugging themselves.
No.
Whatever that might mean.
No idea.
B-Shock2 with a $5 donation, entering for the CJ badge. Guys, you can still keep those donations coming in. You can still try and win those badges. And again, if you want, I believe, as we were saying, if you want a chance at having something signed by CJ or SmallAnt, we've got the SMO group badge, which will also be signed by myself on Warning Track.
If you insist. If they're sure they want that.
Yeah. So that is SMO.
It might go
and
down in
posts.
value after we sign it.
It might do, yeah. But that's the best bet if you want something signed by those guys at the moment. Shout-outs to everyone involved
One
this
more.
weekend. The crew, the incredible streamers and urban arts. You all touched the hearts of many. This was a blast to watch. Shout-outs to all the donors who made the 30K goal and the chatters who stuck around. That's from Kaizek, entering in for the Fur badge, Nintendo Switch 2, and the cjya badge. I'm just trying to keep an eye on chat at the same time.
Oh my God. We got to call it at a certain point. We got to set up for the next segment. There's more coming.
Yeah, even chat's going, yes, they want the hosts. So, yeah, we're signing it as well. Warning Track.
All right, if you insist.
So yeah, at the end, 273, 215, 360, 189. Yeah, so it's either way, it's still
Unbelievable.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Where
But he did come back from 0.
Yeah, if Dangerous wants you dressed, if you want to come to the couch, that'd be great.
Oh, is he going to be able to do this now?
Well, he's going to be wearing it for the rest of the day.
Oh, boy.
So, huh? Oh, the Mafia. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to check the Mafia target now. See how close we are for the Mario Mafia. Have we extended the stream time? Yes. We better have.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, we've even beat that target. So we've hit every target
Everything.
this weekend. Every poll. And there is Luigi.
Hey!
Luigi himself. As he will be dressed for the rest of the event.
You know,
Oh, yeah, do you know
I
what?
wanted this because I thought it was going to be embarrassing.
Do you know
look
what?
great.
Do you know what? Shall I go put on the Mario one so you've at least got someone matching?
You're a little shorter.
Chat,
It works perfectly.
Yeah, I'm more short. Shall I go put on the Mario one, chat? I'll wait and see what chat
You think
says.
they're going to say no?
They might do.
They're not going to say no.
Okay, yeah, I'll go put that on.
You
in a
don't
minute.
even need to wait for the answers.
But yeah, we're going to set up for the Kaizo.
Yes.
I think we're going to... Are we sticking on the couch? Or
I think we need to take a break. We got to get you in that suit.
Let's go take a quick break for 5 minutes, if that's all right with production.
Don't go anywhere.
And we'll be back shortly. Woo!